Hey yo, great vibes on 10. True squad in the building, Mr. Clean, Candy Cane, Aloe Vera, Butter Pecan, Ronnie Webb, Danger Bun, and Loretta Von Lux. Everybody, everybody sing it loud. Everybody sing it loud. Everybody sing it loud. Great vibes on 10. Everybody sing it loud. Great. Yeah. The van keeps rolling, got the team all set. Chasing down the facts on the internet. Everybody talking, everybody got a claim. But we pull up looking deeper than the fame. Candy cane swinging that candy cane high. Walking through the chaos with a sparkle in the eye. Sweet on the surface, but she call out a lie. Got receipts in the pocket, watch the stories all collide. Mr. Clean in the middle with the game plan tight. Keeping everybody focused when it turns into a fight. Great vibes on 10, that's the motto every night. Bringing calm to the madness underneath the spotlight. Great vibes on 10.
For the win, let the celebration begin.
True squad rolling and we're doing it again.
Hands up high, let the disco ball spin.
Great vibes on 10. Great vibes on 10. For the win, Candy Cane, Aloe Vera, Butter Pecan in the mix. Ronnie Webb,
Danger Bun,
and Loretta, dropping hits. Great vibes on 10. Yeah, we turning up the room. Scammers get nervous when they hear we're coming soon.
great vibes on 10.
For the win,
That's the slogan we defend. Truth over fiction, and we're riding to the end.
Aloe Vera cool when the drama gets hot. Smooth like a breeze when the rumors get caught. Everybody panicking, everybody losing track. She brings the conversation right back to the facts. Butter Pecan steady, never rushing the case. Looking at the details, everybody misplaced. Quiet with the wisdom, always keeping the pace. Then she drops one question and it changes the whole race. Ronnie Webb riding through the storm with style. Got a sharp intuition and a confident smile. People tell stories, she can listen for a while. Then she finds the missing pieces hidden under every pile. Loretta Von Lux, Loretta Von Lux, walking in designer flair. Gold hoops in her ears and highlights in her hair. Luxury coat swinging while she surveys the scene. Spot a fake story quicker than you ever seen. Tiny little diva, but her instincts are elite. She can sniff out contradictions from a mile down the street. Gucci on the shoulders, confidence on max, while she's quietly collecting every piece of every fact. She don't gotta shout, she don't gotta bark. One look from Loretta and she's already found the mark. When the scammers start sweating and the stories don't match, Loretta's already smiling cause she solved another catch. Like flat,
Crowd jump,
music hitting hard.
truth hunters,
Fact checkers never dropping guard.
everybody dancing while we're putting clues together. Searching through the nonsense, no matter what the weather.
Danger Bun, hopping through the comments every day. Little bunny energy, but she's leading the way. Hashtag save the bunnies, yeah, you know what she'll say. Then she'll uncover 3 mysteries before the end of the day. Curly ears bouncing, got determination strong. When the trail gets complicated, she keeps moving along. People think it's funny till she proves the rumor wrong. Then the whole room singing to the Danger Bun song. Great vibes on 10.
For the win, let the celebration begin.
True squad rolling and we're doing it again.
Hands up high, let the disco ball spin.
Great vibes on 10. Great vibes on 10. Mr. Clean holding center, keeping everything alive. Candy Cane and Aloe Vera, always searching what they'll find. Butter Pecan, Ronnie Webb, Danger Bun on the run. Loretta Von Lux in designer shades, making fact, checking fun. Great vibes on 10. I'm Mr. Clean in the middle with the game plan tight. Keeping everybody focused when it turns into a fight. Great vibes on 10, that's the motto every night. Bringing calm to the madness underneath the spotlight. Great vibes on 10.
For the win, let the celebration begin.
True squad rolling and we're doing it again.
Hands up high, let the disco ball spin.
Great vibes on 10. Great vibes on 10. For the win, Candy Cane, Aloe Vera, Butter Pecan in the mix. Ronnie Webb,
Danger Bun,
and Loretta, dropping hits. Great vibes on 10. Yeah, we turning up the room. Scammers get nervous when they hear we're coming soon.
great vibes on 10.
For the win,
That's the slogan we defend. Truth over fiction, and we're riding to the end.
Aloe Vera cool when the drama gets hot. Smooth like a breeze when the rumors get caught. Everybody panicking, everybody losing track. She brings the conversation right back to the facts. Butter Pecan steady, never rushing the case. Looking at the details, everybody misplaced. Quiet with the wisdom, always keeping the pace. Then she drops one question and it changes the whole race. Ronnie Webb riding through the storm with style. Got a sharp intuition and a confident smile. People tell stories, she can listen for a while. Then she finds the missing pieces hidden under every pile. Loretta Von Lux, Loretta Von Lux, walking in designer flair. Gold hoops in her ears and highlights in her hair. Luxury coat swinging while she surveys the scene. Spot a fake story quicker than you ever seen.
jump.
Music hitting hard.
Truth hunters.
Fact checkers never dropping guard.
Everybody dancing while we're putting clues together. Searching through the nonsense no matter what the weather.
Danger, 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 danger bun. Hopping through the comments every day. Little bunny energy, but she's leading the way. Hashtag save the bunnies, yeah, you know what she'll say. Then she'll uncover 3 mysteries before the end of the day. Curly ears bouncing, got determination strong. When the trail gets complicated, she keeps moving along. People think it's funny till she proves the rumor wrong. Then the whole room singing to the danger button song. Great vibes on 10.
For the win, let the celebration begin.
True squad rolling in, we're doing it again.
Hands up high, let the disco ball spin.
Great vibes on 10. Great vibes on 10. Mr. Clee holding center, keeping everything alive. Headed Kane, and aloe vera always searching what they'll find. Butter pecan, Ronnie wet, danger bond on the run. Aloe vera, Von Lux in designer shades, making fact, checking fun. Great vibes on 10.
True squad to the end. Searching through the fiction, letting real stories win.
Great vibes on 10.
For the win,
That's the slogan we defend.
truth over fiction, and we're riding to the end.
The van keeps rolling, the music keeps glowing, the truth keeps showing. True squad moving. Mr. Clean, Candy Cane, aloe vera, heart of pecan. Rami wet, danger bond. Eloretta Von Lux. Everybody singing loud. Great vibes on 10.
For the win, for the win, for the win. True squad in the house.
Great vibes on 10. Great vibes on 10.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome again to your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win. Good to see everybody in the building. Welcome in, everyone. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Amy, thank you so much for putting that disclaimer for educational entertainment. Just critiquing criticism. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Again, y'all, thank y'all so much for being here. And thank y'all just for even coming out. You asking where is Fat Boo? I don't know where you know Fat Boo just be coming up missing at times. She'll be here, then she'll come up missing, and then she'll be missing, and she'll come up missing. And but Fat Boo, she's handling some things. I think on the personal side. That's the last time that I checked with her. Uh, well, hopefully, everything is okay with Fat Boo, and we're going to keep Fat Boo in our prayers. But again, y'all, thank y'all so much for the Happy Father's Day. Um, um, Shout outs in the chat, and also again, YouTube, Rumble, TikTok. Welcome in. Listen, y'all. Uh, uh, Randy, thank you for the community style. Okay, that's a new one. That's a new one. Thank you, Marshawn. Um, Listen, y'all. Real quick, y'all. I'm sitting here. I was watching the weather, and again, Illinois, Indiana. Y'all, god damn. I think so far today, it's been a total of 17 tornado warnings, and it's been several on the ground between Indiana and Illinois. It's been so they are catching hell up there, y'all. So y'all just keep those two states in y'all prayers because they're catching hell today. It's been so many tornadoes out on the ground today. So hopefully everybody's doing okay out there in those particular states, and not too much damages were done to homes. Um, yeah, they catching hell out there. Um, You said yeah, about 10 miles from me in Illinois, one went through. Wow. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's crazy out there. It's crazy. I'm talking about the weather is crazy work out there. Um, so again, y'all check on your family members. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. I'm not gonna monologue too hard. All I can say is I remember when we first broke this story to you all. Well, the second go around, a few about a week ago. Again, everybody had their different opinions, as you know, as myself. But somebody sent me a email, um, and they was like, "GV, can you explain a little bit better when you say facts over feelings?" Because sometimes people can take that a little different. Like, I don't give a damn about your feelings, or I just however you think or feel. Hey, we just can throw it to the wayside. And I want y'all to understand, y'all, that's not the case. When I say facts over feelings, is when we're dealing with something as deep as this, and people get in the chat without doing their research, and they just throw out any old thing or just saying any old thing because they feel a certain type of way in that moment about a situation. um, at the end of the day, the judges and the courts and the law, they don't base their decisions off your feelings. They're going to need some hard proof evidence and facts. So I want y'all to understand. Every opinion. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it matters. And yes, y'all, I know people get in their feelings about certain topics, especially this particular topic, and I get it. And I don't want y'all to think that I don't care how y'all feel about certain stuff. But if you're going to attack a topic, just kind of make sure you know kind of how your ducks lined up. Because again, y'all will see people would get in the chat and just say any old thing because they feel a certain type of way. And again, like people would say, "Well, GV, you wrong." Okay, why I'm wrong? Because I feel like this happened. Okay, well, show me proof or facts that this happened. Well, I don't have it, but I feel like that you're wrong. Okay, well, again, that's what I mean. Facts don't give a damn about your feelings. Um, oh, I got several videos for you all. So again, right here, and I want y'all to pay attention to the thumbnail. Charcy, Nicole, Amy, all of y'all that's coming in on YouTube, welcome in, and also everybody that's coming in on Rumble. Thank y'all so much, and thank y'all again for the shout outs of the Happy Father's Day. Look at my topic. It is very clear. Karmelo Anthony admits he wasn't jumped by a group of boys. The scenario that went around the internet, and again, B. Gina, I got all your information. Again, thank you. So many people went around the internet saying, hey, Austin, you know, he was wrong. He was Carmelo Anthony was jumped by a group of guys. So when we were questioning, how do you know that? Well, it showed that we saw the video. What video did you see? Well, I know I talked to somebody that knew somebody that was there under the tent. Oh, okay. So we know teenagers. Because at this time, it was very clear that it wasn't any responsible adults under that tent at the time. So how did you know that a group of boys jumped him? Well, he said it. When? And y'all know that narrative went around the internet for a long time. I'm talking about people was standing 10 toes down, 10 toes down that young man was jumped. Now, y'all didn't hear me say, well, y'all never heard GV say, well, he wasn't jumped by a group of guys. Even though I was looking at the video at the time, I said, y'all, I can't make that out. So I can't discuss what's going on that video because it was grainy. It was just, you can't see too much. So you just can't make some stuff up. You can't come up with your own perception and then turn around and throw it out, over the internet, thinking that that's going to fly, because again, it's all about rage baiting. Putting out a false story and people are going to believe it. And now again, you got people saying, free Karmelo Anthony. For what? His own parents couldn't even give y'all a clear story on what happened. So a lot of times we like to go against the grain. We ask questions over here. I got a few videos for you all that I'm about to show y'all. And we about to dissect it together. Again, look at the topic. Karmelo Anthony admits that he wasn't jumped by a group of boys. Where the fuck y'all get this shit from? We're going to start with this video right here. Okay, we're going to start with this video right here, where these young men, Austin and his guy friends, were walking from the middle school back over to the high school. Not the high school, but back over to the stadium. And I want y'all to pay close attention on what's happening here instead of making some shit up. God damn. Okay, as y'all can see right here, there's Karmelo Anthony highlighted, walking with two other gentlemen, right? So it's three of them. There's like it's two other people in front of him. And I think this is his twin brother. I'm assuming, okay? I'm assuming. And here he go, coming up out from the back of the stadium, up through the little tunnel. No. This is Karmelo Anthony. I'm sorry. This is Karmelo Anthony right here. By himself, right? Walking. Now I want y'all to see right here. Y'all, it don't look like it's raining out there. It looked like it did rain. It looked like it did rain. But I don't see like no heavy rain or anything coming down. Like something that's gonna force someone to just run up underneath the tent so they won't get wet, like soaking wet. Could it be sprinkling out there? Absolutely. But I don't see anything like a downpour, right? Something that's just gully washing, right? That people made up around the internet. Okay, there he go over there, walking. All right. Then, of course, we know over here, this is the tent. So let me pause this right here. Let's pay very close attention. Let me do this for all three platforms real quick. I want y'all to pay attention to this for the people that don't like to do their own research. Because I looked at this video several times. And I said, boy, my black people, I always quit to blame somebody. All right? Let me blow this up for TikTok, and I'm going to blow this up for YouTube and Rumble. I want y'all to look at this. All right. I want y'all to pay it. This is the tent right here. As you can see where my cursor is located, it appears to be people sitting down, okay? And of course, you got other people that's still walking, scrolling around, and people are walking around here. People are coming up through the tunnel here. And again, these are not Alley Carter's tunnels. These are just the tunnels from the stadium. So y'all, everybody calm down. And then you got people walking over here. And I'm assuming these are all teenagers. All right? Again, if you look at the track, it's wet. So it looked like probably a huge rainstorm came through. And right now it's probably just sprinkling because people do have their hoodies on. You see a hoodie here. You see a hoodie here. Y'all can't even see my cursor. You see a hoodie right here. So people still have some covering over their heads. So it's raining, but not enough to merit a, hey, I need to get up underneath your tent. All right. Teenagers play in the rain all the time. All right. Again, y'all pay attention. These gentlemen appear to be sitting down. Okay. Sitting down under the tent. All right. Now remember, we can't see. We're assuming that the incident took place somewhere up in here where we can't see. Now look, y'all, where these people are sitting down. If you see the bleachers right here, there's no one right here in this area. Right here. Okay? All right? There's no one right here. So remember, people around social media saying that Karmelo Anthony was jumped by a group of boys. All right? There's no one right here. All right? Because I told y'all a few days ago, I was done with this. All right, still look a little calm here just in this group that we're watching. We don't see any sudden movements. Okay, all right. Again, we're assuming it's sprinkling because people are walking by with hoodies on. And again, y'all, pay attention to body language. If Karmelo Anthony was jumped, okay, you see how people the teenagers just walking, they just, casually scrolling by, just walking by. Usually when an incident is like people are, multiple people are, talking crazy or different things like that. One thing about teenagers, what they like to do is they like to crowd up, right? They like to be nosy. They like to see, okay, what the fuck is going on here? They just casually scrolling by. Dude right here look like he about to go to the bathroom. I don't know. Okay. Now look, there go Karmelo Anthony. Jumped up. And everybody dispersed. All right. And there he go. Gone. Gone. All right. We don't need to see everything else. Everything else doesn't matter. You see how he just boom, gone. Right? You didn't see these group of people that was here, right? Everybody, now more than like it was probably like them two like talking back and forth. But if y'all paid attention to this group right here, it wasn't like, it was a lot of energy going on here. Enough to people would stop it to see what was going on if he was jumped. Because you would have saw all these teenagers run. If you was in high school, you've been to a high school, you've been to a middle school, anytime a fight break out, you would see kids running to the direction of what's going on. Not just casually walking by. All right. Now, watch this right here. Watch this right here. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, all right. Look at this. Who just did that? Diana. Motherfucking Diana. Diana. That was Diana, y'all. That's Diana. That's Diana.
Afternoon. You know why I pulled you over?
Not really. I was under the limit.
You rolled through a stop sign and...
Wait.
Are you even licensed to drive?
Hard to say.
Hey, don't... Stop! Stop the car! Dispatch! Suspect vehicle just took off on foot...
Shout out to Diana. Diana, thank you for the hanging lights. And also thank you for the thank you for the big booty culture and all the other gifts. Really appreciate that. Y'all weren't expecting that one, huh? W, that's right. Win for Diana. Okay, listen, y'all. Look, listen. Y'all look. Well, y'all focus. Focus here. I need y'all to focus here. All right, y'all, look at this. All right. I want y'all to pay attention to this right here. This is why I tell y'all people don't do their own research when you're talking about a topic as sensitive as this. And whoever that guy that was in the chat was talking about, you know, he's guilty. Hey, let it go. Because you tired of hearing about it and hearing a bunch of bullshit going around the internet. And you come across over here, that doesn't mean because you say something, people just going to listen to you. People love walking up in other folks' houses trying to tell them what to do. Start your own platform and do you. Simple. All right. Y'all look at this. You said, what did that dog just do? Run from the police. Listen. Y'all look at this. Okay, so here go Karmelo Anthony right here. This right here was after the incident, okay? This after he, you know, punched him, poked him, okay? We're going to say poked, all right? Look like he's talking to a coach or somebody, an adult. He's grabbing him and look like he's breaking down from the incident, right? And you see people running, right? And right. This next one that I'm about to play gonna shut all this shit down. All right. Again, this was after the incident. Because everybody trying to figure out what the hell just happened. Okay? All right. All right. Now, after this, of course, we know the police were called, right? The police were called. Police responded code 1, right? That means lights and siren. Mean get your ass there by any means necessary, okay? But safely. Lights and siren. Everybody, if you're available in the district, even 2 districts over, we need you to run code, okay? This is when captains, lieutenants, sergeants, all brass getting up from their house, running code, okay? That's why they have these take-home vehicles, right? Oh, people don't do their own fucking research. This is the police body cam. I want y'all to listen very closely, all right? Now, when I pause the video, that's when he's going to say something that's going to debunk damn near 90% of us people, us as an African American on the internet that was standing behind this senseless unaliving.
If somebody is treating the victim, they need to be over there.
North end under a memorial pen.
Don't reach for anything, all right, man? Stop right there for me.
Right there.
Dispatch 443, I got the suspect, and they're currently treating the victim. Again, he's on the north end of the stadium. All right, any weapons on you like that? Come on. I'll look here.
How long? He put his hands up. I know I'm not.
4-4, copy, I'll be en route.
Y'all back up a little bit. Come over here for me. Come over here.
447, clear.
I'm gonna put your handcuffs for now, okay, bud? Dispatch 443. Everybody can slow down. I got the alleged suspect in handcuffs right now, detained.
Everyone else can slow down. Suspects detained in handcuffs.
Hold on. You can open up the channel, and medics are clear to come in. Haven't come to the north.
Okay, just to let y'all know, a lot of times when officers are running code to try to get to a scene of a crime, again, everybody's responding code 1, right? License siren. And the only time officers would slow down is when the primary officers or the officers deem the scene safe, right? Hey, we got the primary suspect. Y'all can slow down. That's not only for the safety that they got the scene safe, but also for the safety of the officers that's responding. Because we know we've seen several times where officers end up in, sometimes unaliving accidents responding to a situation, right? So, hey, you can slow down. You can open the channel back up. Anytime a crime is being committed and they don't know what's going on, dispatch will completely clear the channel. So the alleged suspect won't know the officer's location. The dispatch is talking over the mic. They will clear the channel and you won't hear anything. The only thing you will hear is the officer talking. That's it. Everybody else is going to go to a secondary channel where they still can run traffic. All right.
East entrance. That's gonna be a gate that's wide open there, and then you come to the victim from there.
Received.
This is the alleged suspect. All right, bud.
Dispatch is 432.
Okay. We'll figure that in a minute.
Okay, so what he just said here, he said, I already know how this goes. All right? I already know how this goes. But that's not what we are looking for. I already know how this goes. We're not looking for that. I already know how this goes. Okay.
So nothing on your person at all?
No, sir.
Nothing?
No, sir.
Mind if I reach in your pockets and stuff and all that? Nothing gonna stab me?
No, sir.
Okay.
I have
I'm going to be out with this.
not in my phone.
Received.
I'm gonna get a little personal there, okay? Just to make sure. Okay.
You want me to get up now?
Go. All right. The victim's gonna be underneath that tent over there, so I'll get medics. Memorial tent over there, guys. All right. He put his hands on me.
Whoa. Whoa, what did he just say? Hold on. Wait. What did he just say?
He put his hands on me.
He put his hands on me. He didn't say he was jumped. He clearly said he put his hands on me, not they put their hands on me. So where the fuck we get this? He was jumped. Let's play that one more again.
Memorial tent over there, guys. All right. He put his hands on me.
I told him not to. He put his hands on me.
He said it twice. He put his hands on me. I told him not to. He put his hands on me. Thank you, Gunny. He was not jumped. So who the fuck went around social media creating this narrative that he was jumped? The first video we played, people, the people, we can't say it was guys or women. We don't know. The video is blurry. But you clearly saw it was a relaxed environment. It appeared that everybody was sitting down. We could not see what was going on where Karmelo Anthony and what's the other gentleman's name? Austin. We didn't see that, right? So nobody can say they saw what happened because GV didn't see what happened. Y'all didn't see what happened. It's covered. Okay, cool. We'll let that slide. Y'all can make up any narrative y'all want. Any narrative you want. But the moment the police detain him and he's on his way back, because remember, the police didn't read him his rights. He did not say you are under arrest. You cannot say, the police cannot legally say, hey, you're under arrest. Hey, right now you're just being detained because it's not clear that you're the primary suspect or that you're the only person that's involved. The police don't, the patrol officers don't have the full story. So you are just being detained right now until we gather more evidence. People get misinformed. Well, you don't supposed to put, handcuffs on them unless you read them their Mirandas. Do you know where Miranda come from? Miranda versus who? How about you look that up? First of all, where that come from? Two is the only time the officers will read you your Mirandas if they have questions for you. That's it. It could be times where you're not even in handcuffs. Hey, man, look, I'm about to read you these Mirandas because I'm about to ask you a few questions. Just to let you know, you don't have to answer these questions. But I have to do this to cover my ass. All right? When the police detained him, he clearly said, hey, I don't want to mispronounce, I don't want to misuse his words. Hold on 1 second.
Over there, so I'll get medics. Memorial tent over there, guys. All right.
He put his hands on me.
He put his hands on me.
I told him not to.
I told.
He put his hands on me.
What's happening right now? Victim.
Again, he said it twice. He, not they. He put his hands on me.
Over here on the north end, they got staff standing to him right now. This is the alleged suspect. All right. Already? No. We searched them. We got nothing on him.
I don't know what happened.
423. Trackers have negative CPR progress for a little bit. Racing. You know, the wrong thing. Racing.
Side over here or which side? Up to you. It's up to you.
That's fine. This is closer.
Let me do one more little check of you, okay?
Yes, sir.
You don't mind for reaching your pockets, anything like that? You good?
You can.
You're just wearing one pair of pants?
No, I'm wearing some little underpants.
Well, yeah, but there's not
Like,
pockets. You see your
no,
own
ma'am, I
pockets?
don't think so.
Alright. What's your name, man?
Karmelo Anthony, Karmelo.
430, show me out.
Okay.
Racing.
Have a seat here real quick, man. Watch your head. Let me check your hood here, buddy, okay?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what, lean this way so you're not resting on your hands, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, see a little bit of blood on your hands there, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
402, I'm on scene.
So your first name is Karmelo?
Yes, sir. Karmelo.
Let's see, hold on 1 second.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know yet, man. Karmelo, C-A-R-A.
K-A-R.
K-A-R.
M-E-L-O.
M-E-L-O, Karmelo. What's your last name?
Anthony.
A-N-T-H.
O-N-Y.
O-N-Y. Where are you in?
I'm in 12th grade.
10th grade? You go to Emerson?
No, sir.
Where do you go? Centennial. Okay.
I'm in 12th grade. 12th grade.
12th grade?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, Centennial. All right, sit tight for me real quick, bud, all right? All right. Let me run this guy real quick. I haven't talked to him at all.
Zaxby's giant chicken finger wraps are no snack. Packed with 3 famous
Y'all here talking, y'all don't even hear me. Zaxby is bullshitting. Y'all charging $13 for a little bit piece of ass meat, okay? If you're gonna charge me $13 with nothing but sauce inside of this bread, we gotta do better. It's your boy Great Vibes. All right, now listen. Listen, y'all. Everybody that's here. First of all, y'all, let's keep it respectful in the chat. And for everybody that's keeping it respectful, thank y'all so much for being here. I have 2 questions. Who the fuck started that rumor around the internet alleging he got jumped? Y'all snitching. Y'all snitching. Amy, thank you for dropping that on YouTube. Y'all said Tiffany Billions. Billions? I never heard of these names. Dominique Alexander. I don't know who these people are. You said y'all they started that rumor. Texas T, I didn't. She said, "Don't ask me. I'll say it." Hey, thank you for being honest. Wow. So it looked like y'all know information that I don't. Okay, that's why I'm asking. So number 1, who the fuck started this rumor around the internet alleging he was jumped with no proof or evidence? Number two. Now I'm gonna say that for in a minute. Y'all, 2 things are going on here. Or 2 things have happened. One is you have Austin. He lost his life. So the Metcalf family have lost their son, a brother, nephews. A nephew, and the list goes on. A grandson. And then you have Karmelo Anthony. He's gone away for allegedly for 35 years. So you got 2 sides of this spectrum. They lost their children, right? They're gone. One you can't speak to anymore, and the other one you can speak to, but on the other side. Somebody decided to come up with a nice idea. And I'm talking about my beautiful melanated people. Because we don't like accountability, right? We don't like nobody to tell us that we're wrong. Oh, we like to challenge everything with no evidence, with no proof. Number 2, somebody went around the internet, and y'all gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. They put up Carmelo's Anthony mugshot. How many years he's serving for unaliving someone. Then they put up 3 Hispanic males around the same, similar to the same crime. But the punishment, the time sentence and the charges was a whole lot lesser. I know you lying. 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 Y'all, Diana is showing out tonight. Now, I want y'all to listen to me very closely. Shout out to Diana. Y'all listen to me very closely. And I'm so serious. When you're doing this comparison, you're putting out, you're alleging this information. Well, I told y'all they don't care about black people. They always doing black people wrong. They don't care about us. Like Michael Jackson. They don't care about us. Right? Some of that is true. Yes. But again, that's a different topic. However, if you have Karmelo Anthony unaliving someone at a stadium with other minors around, right? And And then you got 3 other individuals that don't look like him, did the same crime, and they got lesser charges. Did it dawn on your mind that these other gentlemen could have taken a plea deal? How come Anthony did take a plea deal? See, we just want to respond, right? Look how they do us. Again, how do we know that those charges weren't plea deals? Again, I saw manslaughter, allegedly. I saw and this other word I can't say on TikTok because we don't want to get banned, but they were lesser charges. Now let's fast forward to the court. I seen a podcast where my people was going back and forth, right? I'm talking about standing 10 toes down. The witness in the courtroom lied. Now, they all said, allegedly, hey, the man is guilty. We saw what happened. He's guilty. Why are we over the internet saying otherwise? If we didn't see it. Stop saying, thank you, Sarah. You say he was never offered a plea deal. I'm gonna challenge that. Sarah, how do you know that? Everybody, hold on. Everybody stop commenting, but the moderators, if you don't mind. I just want Sarah to answer, because if we're gonna say something, hey, again, maybe you know something that I don't. So I'm all open to, hey, educate me. Sarah, how do we know he wasn't offered a plea deal? Okay. All right. Now, again, if we're going to say something, let's make sure we have something to back that up. Again, both sides, it's a lose-lose situation for both sides. Again, sometimes teenagers they make terrible decisions. Sometimes the decision will cost them in the moment, or sometimes this decision will cost them the rest of their lives. We were all teenagers once, and sometimes y'all know we will make dumb decisions. No matter what the decision is, if it's big or small. Now I want y'all to understand, I hate it for them, for both sides. I'm not a one-sided person. I hate it for both sides. But again, we on social media blew this thing all out of proportion. We were putting out all types of misinformation just for clickbait. But then when you have me and several other platforms will ask, okay, how do we know this? And people don't like questions. They want to say something because they feel a certain type of way and they're going to stand on it. But when we ask questions, it's a problem. They feel like that they're being challenged. We played the video of what we can assume what happened under that tent, because none of us seen what happened under that tent. We just saw Karmelo Anthony running away. Second video was played is where he went up to the coaches. Allegedly, we don't know. They said it was a coach. Again, I don't know. I wasn't there. So we're going to say allegedly a coach. And you could tell that the way he was hugging that coach, that he was very sorry for what he did, and he knew what he did. So it's not like he was like walking away saying, yeah, yeah, I did that. And now what? I didn't pick that up from that video. It's like he was very sorry for what he did based on his body language. And then we saw the arrest video of him stating twice that it was one-on-one, not a group. He put his hands on me. I told him not to put his hands on me. He put his hands on me, not they. Because usually when you're in an incident like that, especially at that magnitude, I mean, man, look, man, I was jumped. Man, I tried to get out of there. I mean, they were all attacking me. He just said he put his hands on me. And y'all so damn messy. When I asked where that rumor come from, y'all just dropping names in the fucking chat. So now I can't say this, but I'm gonna read this because I heard this. I can't say this. It didn't come from Great Vibes. I'm just gonna read this comment. He was offered, right, a plea deal, but you have to plead guilty. And the verdict means fundraising stops immediately. Stops. Completely stops. So again, was he offered a plea deal and the parents denied it? So the money can keep coming in from the fundraiser? I'm asking questions. I'm not making any statements. Why do y'all think the parents have been under attack? Now, Great Vibes, me, I haven't done no research. None. Right? I'm pretty sure my moderators have done it because they are great researchers. I haven't done no research on about his mother and his father, the house and the cars. People are alleging that there was bought with this money. Again, I'm not going to put that information out there because I have no proof. I have no proof of it. I'm definitely not going to go off what somebody else said. But people are alleging that, hey, look here. All this stuff they got was because of this fundraiser. Now, the panel is open. Based off these 3 videos that we watch. Not my words. The video said it. The panel is open. So if you want to come up and speak on it, hey, be my guest. All right? Let's go, y'all. Let's get them. Let's tap the screen. Let's get those likes up and share it out to your stories.
Everybody sing it loud. Everybody sing it loud. Great Vibes on 10. Everybody sing it loud. Great. Yeah. The van keeps rolling, got the team all set.
know why I pulled you over? Not really. I was under the limit. You rolled through a stop sign and... Wait, are you even licensed to drive? Hard to say. Hey, don't... Stop! Stop the car! Dispatch, suspect vehicle just took off on foot...
Y'all light this shit up for real. y'all light this shit up for real. Listen, shout outs to Jen, shout outs to Diana, shout outs to Diana.
Good afternoon. You know why I pulled you over? Not really. I was under the limit. You rolled through a stop sign and... Wait, are you even licensed to drive? Hard to say. Hey, don't... Stop! Stop the car! Dispatch, suspect vehicle just took off on foot... Good afternoon. You know why I pulled you over? Not really. I was under the limit. You rolled through a stop sign and... Wait, are you even licensed to drive? Hard to say. Hey, don't... Stop! Stop the car! Dispatch, suspect vehicle just took off on foot...
Okay, all
Good
I can...
afternoon. You know why I pulled you over? Not really. I was under the limit. You rolled through a stop sign and... Wait, are you even licensed to drive? Hard to say. Hey, don't... Stop! Stop the car! Dispatch, suspect vehicle just took off on foot...
Y'all, hold on 1 second. Jen and Diana showing out, y'all. I want everybody to put a W in the chat for Jen and Diana. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. You say I have never seen these gifts. Oh, this is see, this platform, we got our own gifts over here. Like if you throw like one of these right here that's scrolling across the screen, we do our own thing over here. You won't see nobody else on TikTok doing this shit. All right. So thank y'all so much. Chelsea, welcome to the platform. What you got? Since people want to say, talking about he was jumped.
See in the comments going at it. There's a few folks in here that's like they're going unalive on this hill saying this boy need to be free and he innocent and blah, 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 blah. I just got a question for those who are still convinced that he ain't do nothing wrong. Are y'all just excited he unalive a YT boy? Like y'all don't even care to fax the videos, none of that. Y'all just like, yeah, he got one. Like why are they so adamantly like standing 10 toes down on me? Like, wait, okay, wait. Let me add you. I seen you.
I'm so glad I'm so glad. Before we continue, I'm so glad you said that. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm so glad you said that. I saved this video clip. Hello. Hey, hold on 1 second. Yeah, hold on 1 second.
He about to play something.
I'm so glad I saved this video clip. Okay, here it is. If this man was so innocent, first of all, my people, y'all, we got to do better. GV, why you say that? Oh, my goodness. Again, I like to play stuff so people won't like, GV, you wrong. You wrong. No, it ain't even like that. Well, we got an excuse for every damn thing. If we had an excuse why they came out with Tootsie back in the 90s, it'll be better. Hold on. Hold on. Now, I don't know who the fuck this Jen is, but her ass just coming in here just showing out, walking. She's stepping on everybody. Her and Joanne just, I don't know what the hell y'all been drinking tonight, but whatever it is, keep drinking it. So listen, tell me what's going on here. Let's turn this up.
Knife had blood on the tip when he dropped. How the you gonna stop me? He's going out back Marlo out the box. I sound when he died the floor, but
I'm gonna just stop that right there because we don't want to get banned.
Okay, so you know how there's a spectrum, right? Some people are like a little bit past the hyper intelligent part. Like they in the negatives. Cause what the hell? Why would you make a dance out of?
Oh, I have several. I have several. I just don't want to get banned. I have several.
Oh my god, this looks so bad.
Is that Karmelo or what?
Yeah. Karmelo, they made a song. It's a trend that was going around. Making Karmelo. A song. It was a trend. It was a trend going around. That's not Karmelo. It's a trend that's going around. With especially our younger people, taking a knife, poking themselves.
So when the white people do it, it's cool.
That's the thing. We can't keep on with, but when the white people do it, you gotta find a better example.
How long they been doing this to us for?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, we know. I'm black too. I'm aware.
Okay,
but
so
look,
I don't get it. Y'all
you can't find nobody else to stand behind.
They just did
you
this
got
a white boy just did the same city.
Hold on, Tay. Hold on, Tay. How old are you? Whoa, Tay. Listen. How old are you?
He ain't go to jail.
How
he ain't
old?
go to jail.
Tay.
I'm 22, sir. How old is you?
Look sassy. Look at her. Listen to her.
Yes, very, because y'all black people out here talking about.
Ain't nobody being disrespectful.
Hold on, Chills. Hold on, Chills. So hold on, Chills. Hold on. So Tay, I have a question. What did I do tonight that was wrong?
You speaking? You're trying to say this man needs to be in jail? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that your point right now?
So my question again, what did I say or
You're
do
saying
tonight?
This man needs to be in jail.
Listen to the question. Okay, hold on one second. You hold on. Listen to the question. What did I say or do tonight to have you feeling some type of way?
He's guilty, and you saying this man needs.
Did you hear me say that tonight?
He is guilty. On God, you said that. On God, you said that. On everything I love. That's why I start commenting. When you sat here and say he's guilty, that's the only reason I started.
Did you watch the video?
Of that you just played of a whole nother boy making a song? That's what you're talking about?
No, the arrest video.
Yes, I watched the video. Did you?
What did Karmelo Anthony say?
He told him not to touch him, and what he do? Touch him. What he touch him for if he told him not to touch him?
So hold on one second. So was he jumped by a group of people?
Did you see that part? Because I didn't see that part. I just seen the arrest video.
Yeah.
Sir, I don't think her frontal lobe is developed all the way.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Listen.
You're old as fuck.
No, I'm taking her age into account, y'all. I'm taking her age into account. Listen. So again, what I like to do is I like to do a lot of critical thinking, right? I like to ask questions over here. Again, yes.
What about the white boy that just did the same thing in the same city, same state?
That's two different cases, bro. You can't compare those cases. That's two different.
He did the same thing.
No, that's two different things. That's two different. They locked him in a bathroom, and that's when he did it. Go do your research, girl.
And this is what's scary,
Okay,
that
he
this
ain't
is
have to
how we're
stab them just
raising
like Carmelo didn't,
generations to
right? He could
come.
have got
Holla, y'all, one at a
got
time. One
jumped,
at a
just like
time.
y'all saying
One at a
Carmelo
time
did.
now.
What you say, Tay?
He should have just got his ass beat. He should have just got beat up just like Carmelo. Just like y'all basically y'all saying Carmelo should have just got beat up. He should have just got beat up. Oh well, your life.
Carmelo
Oh
should have
well,
got
they got
99
their money.
years.
Hold on, everybody, hold on. I just Tay, go ahead and say what
Your
you got to
old
say.
ass
Go,
need to shut up.
Tay, go ahead and say what you need to say. Everybody else, mute up. Tay, go
I
ahead and
said what I had
get
to
it
say.
out, get it
The
all
white
out.
boy should be in jail just like Carmelo. He needs to be in jail. He should have got if it's such a big thing with Carmelo stabbing his boy, how did the white boy stab his people and not go to jail? I'm not understanding. He was being threatened, right? Like I'm confused. Why he should be in jail. Period point blank if Carmelo's in jail. And he was getting bullied, right? They locked him in the bathroom. Carmelo was stuck in his fucking life. He should be in jail just like him. Yeah, he should have got beat up, just like y'all basically said Carmelo should have. Yes, he didn't have to stop him, but he did. But
You
I'm
finished?
done.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, I'm done.
thank you for your input. Uh,
Okay, so this is what's scary, that this is how we're raising generations to come.
Tay, mute up your microphone. Thank you.
The thing is they're comparing the case and Allison case, and it's two separate things, two separate instance, everything. These people are slow. I swear they're slow.
No, your old ass is slow, and I
Whoa, whoa,
hope
whoa,
that
whoa,
shit
whoa,
happened to your son.
Tay,
You already
Tay,
I was
Tay,
here.
I allowed you to speak, and I had everybody else to mute up, and they did out of respect. So allow her to say what she want to say without you cutting her off.
And I responded to it
I didn't ask you to respond. I let
as I should.
I let you speak.
I don't care what you asked me to do, sir,
You're 22 years old. Okay,
because I should have been
you
able
got a
to.
bad signal on your phone.
You have to excuse her. Her frontal lobe's not fully developed.
So I'm going to just be
You need
respectful,
to
okay?
shut up. Listen to this.
Tay, Tay, be respectful and just mute your mic up. Can you do that for me? Can you do that, Tay?
I did it, sir.
All right, mute up. Thank you. Go ahead, Doritos.
Dorit.
She gonna cuss me out. Hey, Dorit. So what you got on the topic?
So, I've been listening to a lot of channels and hearing this type of rhetoric, and I'm scared. I'm scared for the future of our generations, that this is how they're being raised. And I'd like to know what we're going to do about it, how we're going to rectify this.
That's just like that's just like how we're gonna stop fire ants from building colonies.
Yeah.
You know that.
It begins at the home. It begins in the home.
Ain't no
I
home,
raised my daughter
sweetheart.
to be a certain
Ain't no
way.
home. Ain't no home. It's just a place with a roof on it that everybody raising themselves.
Exactly. Back in the days, they had the brother and sisters, where you can go to be with someone if you don't have a good home, or if you just have a mother and you need a father. And they had organizations that were called brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
I don't think they exist anymore.
They do. It's just not being spoken of. Some programs were shut down due to lack of funding in certain major cities. But again, when the funding is not there and we don't help out, petition or send certain stuff to the state to get these grants, we complain about it. Well, they shutting stuff down in our communities. Why? Why?
Right.
You just see the action, but you don't care why.
Let's go to action and donate and get this going.
That is
Because we need to save our youth and the following generations, because this is not good for anybody. White, black, red, it doesn't matter what your color is. It's not good for anyone.
Absolutely. I totally agree. Yeah, she's absolutely correct. Kazar, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm just fine. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, all right, man. How long you been watching?
I've been watching for a minute. I've been watching for a minute.
Okay, all right. What you got?
But I don't think he should be free, but I think that the years is too many. I feel like he deserved I feel like he could have avoided this. He could have avoided the situation, but at the same time, they both wrong. They both wrong. But I don't feel like he should be free, but I don't feel like he deserved that much time. You feel what I'm saying? Because if the roles was reversed and there was a white guy and it was
Hold
two,
on. Whoa. Before you say that. So it's alleged, okay? It's alleged.
Allegedly. I'm just saying because how
before you say the white people, because we love to do comparison. It was alleged that his parents, that they offered a plea deal to lessen his sentences and to drop it down to manslaughter. They
to drop it. Okay.
10 years.
Yeah, they denied it.
Okay.
Because they wanted the money.
So we can't compare the years or what they would done to the white people. There's no comparison.
But I just feel like it's sad on both parts, but it just it's sad that a person had to lose his life, but at the same time we gotta keep our hand. That's why we gotta teach our kids keep their hands to themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what you just said? You 25? You 25?
I'm 25.
Hold on one second.
Yes,
you
sir.
deserve something. Hold on one second. God damn it. 25 years old. I'm 25 years old. And you got Tay down here. Man, go ahead, man. Keep talking.
Because I got two kids. I teach my kids. I'm teaching my kids that they sell because you understand people mental nowadays in this world is not. You know what I'm saying? You never know what a person would do. You never know.
It's crazy, exactly.
Tay,
So that's
Tay, don't cut this grown man off.
He's making great
Yeah,
points.
but don't you do not cut out this man while he's talking. He didn't cut you out.
Shut up! I'm not cutting him off. Shut up.
Shit, get your ass on, cause I could. You who the hell cut this damn grass?
Oh, my bad, y'all. Let me mute up. My fault.
Yeah, mute up.
I ain't know you added me up, bro. I'm on my golf cart driving.
Nah, you good. Go ahead. Man, shout out to Jen. Kazar, let me ask you a question. Can you imagine being in the same, because y'all around the same age, you and that other chick. Could you imagine coming home to someone with a mouth like that?
All I would say is, man, listen, I just feel like everybody got their opinion, but in that situation, you know what I'm saying, it's so many things. It just, I don't know, because people say he could have fought back. You ain't listen. You not fight. If you punch that boy in that face, punch that boy. What you think his brother and his friends gonna do? So I don't think y'all understand. Like he could have walked away. It's true, but people talking about he should have fought. Ain't no fighting that, man. If you punch that man in his face, you don't know what can happen. They could have pushed him down the bleachers. They could have did anything, or he could have. It would have.
Look at his size. Look at Karmelo Anthony's size versus.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
There's no
so
match
you
right
talking
there.
about? That's why I said I've been jumped before, but you punch one person you definitely if you got twin brothers, you punch that twin in the face. What do you think the twin gonna do? The other twin gonna do? So it's I don't know, man. It's just a sad case, but I think about the time though, man.
You gotta understand though, man. And I'm 25 too. You can celebrate.
Duck.
I'm sorry.
Get your ass back on that golf cart. Wait till it's your turn. Then we're gonna unmute your ass on that golf course. Cause none of us can play golf. I know my ass can't. So hold on.
I got you.
Go ahead, Kate. Hold on one second.
That's what I said. But I feel like what's your name? What's the lady said?
on?
Good afternoon. You know why I
Sitting
pulled you
up-
over? Not really. I was under the
God
limit.
damn.
You rolled through a stop sign and... Wait, are you even licensed to drive? Hard to say. Hey, don't... Stop! Stop the car! Dispatch! Suspect vehicle just took off on foot...
Dada, thank you for the galaxy. Thank you for the gold mine. Thank you for the big booty cordial that's running from the police. Go ahead, big dog.
But what's the name said, it come down to parenting on both sides, because you gotta teach your kids stop putting hands on people, because it's this mental in this world nowadays. Because I've seen a lot, like people, it only take a little bit to take a person off. It don't matter what, you don't know what they going through in their head. You don't know. That's why I said on both sides, they both wrong to me, but I just don't the time. But hey, if it was the parent that didn't choose the deal to give him less time, I don't know, but allegedly. But I just feel like even if people tell my son I wouldn't stab them. Nah, if he would have pushed me, now I would in my situation I would have told him, now we gotta go down on the field, we gotta throw hands. You feel what I'm saying? It would have been different. But everybody don't think the same. So we can't always say, oh, I wouldn't stab nobody. Not everybody don't think that way. Because I seen people do stuff for way less than a push. And it's words in there in somebody's life. So we can't say, oh, what we would have done, because everybody thinks different when they feel like their life is in jeopardy.
That's facts. That's facts.
So-
And again, y'all, size was a thing here. Size played a huge role in this. But again, if you looked at the video, you could clearly see first of all, it wasn't like he was jumped, because them people that was in the bleachers, they would have got up and it would have created a crowd. Because again, young teenagers, when some shit is going down, especially a group of them, that, hey man, y'all look what's going on over here. People running up, pulling out their phones, and hey, they about to record this shit because it's about to go viral. So again, I don't know where people get these narratives from. Let's go ahead and go to Alana. I can't see the rest of your name, but you smiling your ass off in that camera. How you doing, Alana?
Oh, hey, great vibes. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like this whole case is extremely sad. When I heard about it and followed a little bit of it, I didn't feel like the verdict fit. I don't want to say he was not guilty. I don't know, I don't know what's TikTok friendly language. I think he should have gotten MS, if you know what I'm talking about, not schmurder. I do appreciate you breaking down and sharing the videos how you have, because when the verdict came out, you're right. There were so many people that resembled us that were going on so many different narratives that it was ridiculous. There was not a platform that I felt that I could speak and say that I felt like he did unalive someone, and it may have not been schmurder, but I think it should have gotten MS, and he's not a hero. I've seen some TikTokers saying that he's a hero. It's really sad. It's sad all the way around. Someone lost their life. I don't know if Karmelo had any history of any mental health issues. I also feel like this generation has seen so much from what's happened with 2020 with, Mr. George, and what happened. And there's a lot of angst and anger and hypervigilance. Racism has been the Achilles heels for this country as far back when. And I think the adolescents, the young kids are seeing that. And that's why they're harboring such anger. As you guys were talking to Tay, I was listening in and reading some of the comments. I don't want to say she was slow. I know that someone said her frontal lobe was not formed, but her occipital lobe was. And this is what she saw. Occipital lobe deals with the vision, the viewing. And in terms of the plea deal, I don't know anything about that. I didn't follow it that closely, but I have been a juror twice. I'm in the state of Florida. He's lucky he had 12. I've seen where a young black male was on trial with 6 jurors. And when you're in the deliberation room, you don't know how some jurors care, some jurors don't. And I think all the way around, it's very unfortunate. I just shake my head. This was my first time hearing his voice when you played the part where he said he touched me and I told him not to touch me. And I told my husband, I said, that broke me down. I agree with you 100%. We can't just run with the narrative of going with emotions and not knowing facts. But I think because of systemic racism and what we've seen throughout the years, that's why some of us do resort and jump to that. And I'm seeing the younger generation, it seems like their their reflex is anger. And I think to myself as well, when he went to the track meet, did those twins have a history of being, bullies? Did they have their reputation preceded them and that they had a bad reputation? I don't know how the dynamics were between the school.
According to, again, like my son, he run track, and I know how I've probably been maybe to like 50 different track meets, and so I kind of know how it's set up, right? And a lot of times, what these students will do, along with the parents and the coaches, they would keep their valuable items under the tent while they're out on the field with the coaches. And according to Austin's brother, his father, the mother, they said that Austin, it was a lot of valuables. His teammates, their valuables, purses, and all that stuff was under their tent. So they was make sure that nobody just come by and just sit down, because I don't know you. Don't know if you finna steal this stuff. So no, you can't sit here. And I see that a lot. Even when I go to track meets, no, you can't sit here. Look at all this stuff that's down here that don't even belong to me or you. So no, you can't sit here. Find somewhere else to sit.
This is very fortunate. Does he have a mental health history? And where are the twins, their mother? I'm often hearing about the father.
Yeah, Mama.
Where's the mother?
We played her. She was on Fox News. She did an interview. However, I'm assuming that the mother, because it was the mother and his twin brother did a interview, I'm assuming with Fox News. It was a news station. And I'm assuming it was maybe their lawyer was on the other side of, I guess, the Zoom call. And the mama was saying things, and mama could respond clearly because she started to break down because the news anchor were asking questions. So the brother, he kind of, explained what happened. And again, he didn't say anything about what's the name, Karmelo being jumped. He said that his back was towards the whole thing. Okay. The video we played that blew up, it showed that allegedly students were sitting down facing the field.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
So I'm assuming he was in that crowd. That's when he said, well, all I know is, it was a commotion. His brother came up, and, now he asked Carmelo Anthony, hey, who are you? Why you here? Something like that. I don't want to put words in his mouth. Then Austin came up because, again, Austin was like, he's like the protector. Like, he's the one that's going to speak up for his teammates. Hey, hey, bro, why you doing here? Hey, you got to find somewhere else to sit. And that's when, I guess, hell broke loose, according to his twin brother.
Okay. I've often wondered if Karmelo had a mental history, like anxiety untreated, because I felt like his action was too hyper vigilant. It was not appropriate. But that goes to my other point where I was saying earlier, did this school, were they rivals? Well, I think they were rivals. Did the twins have a really bad reputation? Did he feel like I have to defend? I don't.
Well, you got to look at the boys. Look at the boys. Again, teenage boys. We just, whether you rivals or not, hey, I'm the star over here. Especially if I got a reputation. Now, allegedly, Carmelo's Anthony family moved to Texas because they was looking for a better way of living from, I guess, Louisiana. So we don't know what was the background there in Louisiana.
Right. I think there's some type of history. I don't know if it's aggression, anxiety, something that's unresolved that made him jump to that. Like I said, I'm not in his head. I don't represent him at all. I feel like it's unfortunate on both sides of the fence, the family. But I appreciate you coming on here and speaking facts, showing truth, because that first week when that verdict came out, it was so difficult I didn't see anyone. I'm so glad I found you. Thank you. I'm really appreciative of it. And even to the younger generation that's coming up, they're full of anger and they may not, hold their sentences or say things appropriately. We just give them some grace, people. Just give them some grace, as we must give grace to each other, especially in this nation. So much is going on, and we don't want another situation taking place, whether it's adolescents or in adults. So thank you again, GV, and I really appreciate you and everyone on the panel.
Thank you so much, Aline. Thank you. That was so sweet
Thank
of
you.
her.
God bless you.
Nice, same here. God bless you too. Real quick, let's go and go to Duck. Yo, is you still in that damn golf cart?
Nah, I'm in the office now.
All right, what you got, big dog? What you got?
Yeah, man, I'm on the same time with y'all pretty much. Like, I'm not happy that this into him. Like, and a lot of
Afternoon. You
people
know
get
why
it
I pulled you
confused,
over?
and
Not
I
really. I was under the limit. You rolled through a stop sign and... Wait, are you even licensed to drive? Hard to say. Hey, don't... Stop! Stop the car! Dispatch! Suspect vehicle just took off on foot...
Golden Rule, thank you for the big booty cordial. Go ahead, Duck.
Oh yeah, but I think a lot of people in our community getting it confused, and I understand the PTSD. Like somebody just said, like the lady
Yeah.
just said,
Yeah.
it's PTSD, and I understand why we so quick to jump there. But the problem is when we get all the facts. You feel me? When we get all the facts, and then we get the one thing that everybody was asking for, it's still not enough. You feel me? And it exposed so much in our community because that's what I care about. You feel me? A lot of people want to point out what's going on over there. Our main focus should be what's going on in our community because we got a lot going on already. You feel me? Minus the few situations that happen every once in a while, we have problems that ain't never stopped that we got to fix in our own community. If people put this same energy into the black on black violence, bro, I see all this passion in people about keeping this kid out of jail or giving him less time. But if we keep that same passion with the same people we glorify, the gangbangers and all that, and you feel me, the people that slotting with buttons, blowing fire, letting that fire go, all that. Where is that passion every other day?
Thank you.
You feel me?
Thank you.
Like that's the only thing. That's my problem. Everybody got a complaint. Everybody got a story to call out, but nobody got a solution. Ain't nobody came up with a solution. Not one person. That's what had me stuck. Sometimes I get on these panels and I straight up lose it. Arguing, you feel me, getting out my body. But bro, this is low-key embarrassing. Like, in a way that some of us is acting right now. That we keeping them blinds over our eyes when we could just, you feel me, let them shades up, bro. Let them shades up and see 2026. That it's a different world. Yeah, it's going stuff happens. You got people who still like that. We can't do you can't abolish evil from this world. You feel me? It's gonna be there regardless. But all we can control is what we do, bruh. You feel me? All we can control is the right that we do. If we focus on doing right, and you feel me? If we focus on making our shit better, we have no choice but to get better. But if you got people like this who just want to keep them blinds over their eyes and they like feeling that oppressed feeling, having something to fall back on when they mess up, you feel me? Having an excuse for why they can't just not do criminal things. You feel me? Not understanding that it's a straight line out here that you can't walk. You feel me? That only person that can bump you off that straight line is you. You feel me?
Whoa. Say that again. Say that again.
It's a straight line out here that you can walk, and the only person that can bump you off that line is you.
That's a bar.
Not
right
the YT man.
That's a bar.
Not the YT man, bro. Everybody got their own world they subjected to. I promise you, I know it's people out here that are worried about what we doing every day, but I could promise you, shorty, the majority is not worried about what your black ass is doing every day. Because they got their own world. They got their own peoples losing their life. They got their own sicknesses they worry about. They got their own illnesses. They got their own rebellious kids. They got their own, you feel me? Like, they got their own bills they got to pay. Because it costs to be rich. It costs to be the boss. Trust me, everybody got their own problems. Ain't nobody walking out here just living, trying to make somebody else's life bad. You feel me, bro? So we gotta move forward. I understand history. We can never erase history. History can never be erased. But at what point do we move forward? You feel me? At what point do we move forward? That's all. I learned my plan.
Dude, how old are you?
25.
25 years old. Do y'all hear that? 25. And we have people my age. I'm 42. We have people my age sounding like they're his age on a very immature level, if not younger than that. he's speaking straight off, just what you call it, just
Passion, man. Passion.
no. I wouldn't no, I wouldn't even say passion. I would say not it's not just reason, but yeah, what's the fucking word I'm looking for? This
Logic.
logic.
Logical.
Thank you.
Logic.
Logical. Thank you. Duck, you hold on one second, cause Kazar and Duck, man, y'all, you can't. He has a lot of wisdom. You could tell his upbringing was just amazing work. Regina, how you doing? You got the flow.
I'm good. Let me backtrack just a little bit. I wanted to address Miss Tay. First of all, I don't think she's 22. She sounds like a baby and she sounds angry. So I don't want to blame her mom and her upbringing for that. I don't know. I just wish she could articulate better what she was concerned about so that we could address it thoroughly. So Tay, if you want to address it, that's fine, but let's be respectful when we do it, because I'm a little concerned, and I know you had some concerns and some questions, and I don't want you to be sitting in the chat and have questions and don't ask them. So if it's questions you have or a point that you need to make and can be respectful, then request up so that we can talk about it. Hopefully you've simmered down a little bit. And Mr. Kassar and Duck, thank you. You hit the nail right on the head. Target, perfect target. You said what
Appreciate
needed
it,
to
mom.
be said. Thank you, sir.
I
And
don't
GV
think
said
she chilled out.
GV said he 42, but he old as heck. Down old. But yeah, thank you. Good job, sir. Good job.
Thank you, mama. Appreciate it.
We need to have that passion, in young men in your age category. We need a lot more of that. And sadly, we don't see a lot of it. So thank you.
I got a question for
That
Tay. What did you want to come up here and talk, or did you just want to yell at us and call us names and stuff? Because if
no,
you
she
genuinely want to
happened to be
discuss
yelling.
stuff, like we could talk about it. You just gotta stop yelling. Stop being so spicy. Calm down. We can talk. You still in the chat? Clearly, you want to talk to us. Just don't be so spicy. We could figure this out. You ain't gotta be that mad. We didn't do it. We ain't do it, Tay.
Yeah,
We ain't
Tay.
do it.
Tay, come on. So let's just have a conversation. Let's see what your concerns are and let's get them addressed, because that's what we want here. It's healthy communication. So and let's work on it. So whatever your concerns are, let's discuss it. Let's discuss it openly and rationally.
We're gonna try this one more time.
All right,
We're gonna try this one more time.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. Tay, don't come up here yelling. Where'd TV go?
The potty.
Oh, duh, of course. Golden, did you? Okay, he just threw himself at the chair. Golden, you have anything to say? We're still moving up the lines to Tay to come up.
Yeah, I'll be as quick as I can so other people can come up. I just had a few things, and I wanted to start by saying, some of the young people I see online really give me concern for the future. But tonight I was really smiling to hear these two young men, using their thinkers and being absolutely logical. My second thing is GB. I love that animation for the corgis, so I'm gonna be aggravating you with it because I just love watching it. My
they said we like to run from the police, so he'll make animation.
I have two more things. My last light thing to say was, and it's a little off topic, so I'll be real quick, but over on YT, if you watch your replays, GV, they're showing dude wipe commercials now, which I thought was just funny. But as far as on topic, I was having a thought about, as far as the comparisons, and I understand that there is a lot of injustice in the world, and when you become adult, you learn that things aren't fair, and a lot of things doesn't justify it, but it reminds me of the saying, you know, when you're young and you're like, well, mom, everybody else is doing it. That doesn't mean that you get to do it or you need to do it. I think our success or our failure is going to be based off of our actions only. And a quick anecdote that I can give, you know, my daughter's first job, she would complain to me about a woman that had been there a long time and just really didn't do what she was supposed to. And I told her, I said, honey, you can't worry about what other people do. You have to do what's right and what you need to do and just focus on that. And within 6 months, she became a manager at the age of 19. So, you know, that's not the same as this situation, but, you know, maybe just we need to get back to telling our kids that you can't just do what's right. Don't compare to other people because it's never going to get you anywhere. Nothing's going to happen. Just focus on you. And that was it. And y'all can drop me so you can bring other people up.
That's what I'm trying to tell people. Worry about your damn self. Always worried about other motherfuckers. But every time somebody come with fucking facts, people want to get in their damn feelings. Like Tay ass coming up here, hollering, screaming. Miss BG trying to calm my ass down, reasoning shit. I ain't reasoning nothing. God damn it, you grown enough to open up your mouth. Stand up for your damn self. Tay, get your ass up here.
Good afternoon. You know why I pulled you over? Not really. I was under the limit. You rolled through a stop sign and... Wait, are you even licensed to drive? Hard to say. Hey, don't... Stop the car. Dispatch. Suspect vehicle just took off on foot.
Why you hollering? Why you had to get the dog over hollering? What?
He had to get something new, so he had to get something new. Listen, you said to stop in for the scream. Listen, is Tay still in the chat? Tay, cool mama. I don't know if this mean Tory mean green means go. I don't know what's go. You know what? These lights that Rumble have, that Cool Mama just posted right here, TikTok needs to get that. We really need to get that. Y'all love throwing them sirens over there on Rumble. But thank you for putting sirens in the chat. I know you want to. I know your ass lying. I know your ass lying. Shout out to Diana, y'all. Shout out to Diana. Shout out. God damn it, Diana. Boy, always just, man, you know what? Enjoy the damn show.
You know Miss Diana, she's a bad girl, and Michael Jackson made a whole song about her.
Infinite coins.
I don't know who the hell was that screaming. I heard some kids.
I think we scared Tay off with some logic and reasoning. She was like, no.
What the hell is Diana on? Oh, she don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that. Shit. God damn. She the what she do for a living?
Tay still in the chat and bitch with me.
Y'all tell me why Diana is sitting at 26,000 diamonds. 26,000 by herself. Joshua, how you doing?
All right.
How old are you?
41.
Okay, cool. Did you listen to the live today?
No, sir.
Damn. Okay. All right. What you got on the topic up there?
About Karmelo?
Carmelo Anthony admitted he wasn't jumped by a group of guys.
Yeah, I believe, man, because, I've been looking at the case because I was 16 years old when I called my case. I had the same case. I'm just coming home. I did 22 years. I just came home 90 days ago.
Okay.
And I believe, man, he should have got a self-defense case because if somebody gonna keep bullying you, and you scared, everybody make it seem like he just got up one morning and got a little poker and brought it with him and talking about he finna go do it to somebody. I don't think he had it on his
Hold
mind
on.
like that.
Whoa. You said that he. What you mean keep bullying? What you mean by that?
No, I'm talking about the Austin.
Okay, you lost me.
Oh, we talking about the Karmelo, right?
Yeah. Who was bullying who?
I was saying I thought y'all were talking about the little Austin dude was bullying him.
No, that's not how it was. It was explained.
Okay, my bad. I didn't hear you.
Not well. Shit. So what do you know about this Carmelo and Anthony case? I mean,
I just caught it at the back.
What the hell I say Carmelo and Anthony? What the fuck I'm talking about? Austin and Carmelo. What you know about the case?
I just caught it at the back end because I just came home. You know what I'm saying? I just did 22 years. I just came home 90 days.
So even just the past month, it's just been damn that viral. Well, hell, the past
what I know,
week, it's been viral.
Yeah, the only thing I know about it, that everybody was like the dude was trying to bully him and he was scared, sitting under the tent, some stuff like that. I wasn't following the case.
Yeah. No. Okay, so first of all, he wasn't bullied. That's one. Let me help you out. Everybody mute up for a second. I'm gonna fast forward through this. So y'all can give me about 5 minutes. To get him caught up. Shit. Let's see. Let's get that off. Everybody mute up. Josh, mute up for me. Let's get that off. Let's go. All right, y'all. We're gonna do a speed run. All right. Fuck. Okay. So, Joshua. So this is the video that I'm about to play here in front of you. This is where the Austin, the guy that was unalived, Austin and his, I guess, alleged friends were walking from a middle school in the area back over to the track meet where the tent is located, where this crime allegedly went down. All right. Let's see. And that's who you see highlighted, Mr. Austin, and whoever these people are, the teenage boys he's with. So again, if you look at the conditions outside, it doesn't appear to be raining. People said it was pouring down outside. I don't know where the fuck they get that shit from. It looked like it just got finished raining. It's probably sprinkling, but not enough for the camera to pick up. People so damn stupid. Oh, Randy, it's less than that. I think we're down to 650. And I'm assuming right here, y'all, this guy right here, I'm assuming that's his twin brother. And this here is where Carmelo Anthony walks up in the stands. And again, people around the internet say, well, it was pouring rain outside and he was trying to get somewhere to get out the rain. Well, he passed a tent right here. He passed two other tents right here. People making up their own damn narratives. It's like, man, y'all about the, boy, my people is just about the ignorance people. Now, this is where I blew it up. Let's do this right here. So let's crop that down. Let's make this bigger. Oh, let's stretch this out a little bit more. That don't even sound right talking about stretching. Now I hear people saying, oh, GV is making sexual content. Well, take it how you want to take it. All right, this is the tent we know where the alleged crime took place. Again, people are walking casually. These are teenagers, allegedly, here in the stands and also out on the field. If somebody was being jumped by a group of guys, which people around the internet allege, it would have drew a crowd. Okay? So allegedly, Karmelo Anthony and Austin is already here inside of the tent in this area. And what I pointed out something here, which is very important. You can see the color of the bleachers. You see the people these teenagers are allegedly sitting down. And you see the color of the bleachers, which is right here. If he was getting jumped, this would have been covered with people trying to pull people off one another. There's nobody here. So that means Karmelo Anthony and Austin was somewhere up in here. People are still walking casually. We don't see nobody being jumped by a group of people like black folks were saying on the internet. People are still walking casually. That is right, Diana. That is correct. Just keep watching. Again, the environment is calm. Okay. Now look like you could tell some arguing is going on or some back and forth because these individuals right here just they stood up and they stopped and they're looking up this way. Okay, they're looking. So this more than likely that's where the back and forth was going on because now they just looking, right, being spectators. You still see the bleachers right there, a separation. All right, there go Karmelo Anthony, jumped up, running down the bleachers, gone. He out of there. Okay, running, gone. He's a runner. He's a track star. Gone. All right, ain't no need to keep playing the video. So here in this video is where when Austin, let me jack this down, son. Not Austin. This is where Karmelo. I guess I'm going to say allegedly. All right. Let's bring this down right here. So many people on the panel. All right. So this is where Karmelo Anthony is look like he's consulting with an adult, I guess. It look like they are he's grabbing them, they embracing something. You can tell something tragic just happened, right? Because now people are panicking, they're grabbing their stuff, they're running. He's directing traffic. Now you got people are walking fast. Something happened over here. It looked like he's trying to explain himself, right? Trying to tell this person right here what the hell, or this person right here what has just occurred in the stands. All right. Or he's still probably in shock of what just happened. Okay. We don't know. We wasn't there. All right. Don't need to play too much of that. And then we got the body cam, right? When the police got there, they need to.
His fingers, cheddar jack cheese, smoked bacon, and ranch.
Let's replay this. This is the arrest footage where the police made scene. They was able to find Karmelo Anthony, and you just pay attention to what Karmelo Anthony had to say. Why this shit still loading? I know I paid my fucking bill.
Hold on.
And I'm just protecting myself.
If somebody is treating the victim, they need to be over there.
Under a memorial tent.
Don't reach for anything, all right, man? Stop right there for me. Dispatch 443. I got the suspects, and they're currently treating the victim. Again, he's on the north end of the stadium. All right. Any weapons on you like that? I'll go up here.
How long? He put his hands up there. I know I'm
Four,
not.
four, copy, I'll be in route.
Help me, y'all back up a little bit. Come over here for me. Come over here. I'm gonna put your handcuffs for now, okay? Dispatch 443. Everybody can slow down. I got the alleged suspect in handcuffs right now, detained.
Everyone else can slow down. Suspects detained in handcuffs.
Hold on. You can open up the channel, and medics are clear to come in. Have them come to the northeast entrance. That's gonna be a gate that's wide open there, and then you come to the victim from there.
Received.
This is the alleged suspect.
I am.
All right, bye.
Dispatch is 432.
Okay.
Okay, so number one, he said, I know how this go. I already know how this go. Whatever that means, okay?
So nothing on your person at all? Nothing? No, sir. Mind if I reach in your pockets and stuff and all that? Nothing gonna stab me? No, sir.
Randy, I looked at my messages. I'm going to cover this too. Thank you, Miss M, for sending me this. Thank you. God damn, y'all.
Okay.
I'm gonna be out with this as well. Racing.
I'm gonna be a little personal there, okay? Just to make sure.
My purse right there.
Okay. Yeah.
You want me to get up now?
All right. The victim's going to be underneath that tent over there, so I'll get medics. Memorial tent over there, guys. All right.
He put his hands on me. I told him not to. He put his hands on me.
Is right there. He put his hands on me. I told him not to stop. He put his hands on me. Again, not they. He put his hands on me. And there it is. All right, go ahead, Joshua.
Well, okay, now I see. Now it's my first time ever seeing the video. Oh man, I still say that he should have been charged with some with a case, right? But not so harsh. You know what I'm saying? Not so much time.
Well, do we know why he got 35 years?
I don't know. No, sir.
Okay. All right. So it's been a lot of misinformation going around the internet, introduced to you by my people again, because we run off our fucking feelings. So again, I'm going to say allegedly, because I don't have anything to back this up. All right. However, allegedly, he was offered a plea deal before you did. When you got before the judge, and the judge heard out your case, and before you got sentenced, was you offered a plea deal?
Yes, I was offered a plea deal.
Okay, all right. So allegedly, he was offered a plea deal. His parents denied the plea deal because it would have stopped their funding from the online account that they was raising money towards Karmelo Anthony's case. So they denied the plea deal.
Okay. All right.
That's why you got, 35 years.
Oh, I didn't know that. I heard that he even went off of a plea deal.
Again, that's why I said allegedly. Okay.
Right.
So,
But yeah. So I understand now. I understand now. But the only reason why I feel like if he say he shouldn't have put his hands on him, he told him not to. But don't you think that's self defense? If I do something, if you hit me and I hit you back,
Yeah, of course that's yeah, of course that's self defense.
okay.
But again, it went deadly. Okay, you have to argue. Your attorney have to articulate that you fear for your life to result to unaliving force. You see,
See,
the laws are very strict there in Texas, and they stick
yeah, I'm
with
from
that rule.
Texas.
So you
I'm
know
from
that.
Texas.
So with that unaliving, like if he would just punch her and he was just hospitalized, of course,
Yeah,
it would have went this far. But you unalive someone, so now you have
yeah,
to articulate that your life was in danger. You fear for your life.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Because I'm from Texas too. You know what I'm saying? I did the same thing he did, right? But
Mm-hmm.
I used a pew pew, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at the schoolhouse, and but only my thing was because I was a juvenile and I was 16, and but
Did
they
they
charged
charge you as an adult?
yes sir they did they charged me an adult, and I got 50 years. I'm just not coming home
See, do you think that was fair?
because I mean I should have been I pleaded guilty because I know I did it, but when I went to trial I let them know that I did it, but the judge was like, yeah, I didn't have no remorse for the victim family. You know what I'm saying? That's
So
why they.
okay, because I hear a lot of buts. Number one is, anytime we do something, especially as men, and when we look back, and then we ask ourselves, what could we have done differently, right?
Right.
Um, and even while you was locked up, I know you day in and day out, you replayed that shit in your head,
All the time.
right? So when you knew at the time, you 16 years old, um, by you bringing that pew pew on school grounds. Now you know the law changes from the sidewalk to school grounds, right?
Right.
Okay, so you knowingly walked in there, right, with premeditated. That's first of all, why did you even bring the gun to school anyway?
I was getting into the dudes at school.
Dudes, plural,
Yeah, two dudes.
from the neighborhood.
Yeah, from the other side of my neighborhood.
Mm, okay, all right. So it was premeditated.
Yeah. I told him I'm coming up there tomorrow with it.
Yeah, and you
I
did.
told him, and I did.
And did you take somebody's life?
Yes, sir.
One or two?
One.
Were they brothers or they were friends?
Yeah.
They were
They were
brothers.
brothers. Yeah.
Did the school did it? Okay, I'm assuming at that time it didn't have metal detectors.
No, sir.
Security probably was minimum.
They had security, but it wasn't like it is now.
Right. Did you run?
Yes, sir. I ran. I stayed on the run for 2 months before they caught me.
Okay. All right. So when the DA put these charges against you, what was you charged with?
I was charged with capital.
Yeah. And that was fair, right?
Yeah.
Okay. When they offered you a plea deal, what was the plea deal?
40.
And what else? 40 and what?
No, it was 40 years juvenile life sentence.
Okay.
But I didn't take it. I went to trial, and when I went to trial, they charged me as a hell doing nothing. And trial they gave me 50.
They gave you 50.
Yeah.
Did the parents ever reach out to you?
Yeah, they did. They did. They talked to me, but I didn't want to talk to them though.
Okay. All right. So what you got going on now, like as far as because I know a lot of times when you do time like that, they put you in a program, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm at home, but I be going through little classes here and there. They got me going to classes, cognitive way, get my thinking back right and everything. Cause I was 16 years old, but I don't know nothing. I never had a job in my life.
We make stupid decisions when we're young.
Yeah,
But
I did make a stupid decision.
But as you know, what I have an issue is with us as adults. It's like we try to justify our this bad behavior. It's like our community is okay. So you've been out the loop for a very long time. Our community is fucking gone, brother. All right, it's like if something happened where it's a senseless unaliving or is if I did something wrong, it's like we can't admit to our wrongdoings. It's we always
Right.
have an excuse on why we did something, especially if it affected someone else. And please don't let that person have a different skin tone. Now we finna make it racial, right? And that's the problem we're having now here on social media, which social media plays a huge part in a lot of lives now daily. People make their decision off what they hear on social media. So all I gotta say is I'm glad that you seen most of what happened. And he made a crazy decision, but the decision is costing him 35 years. And he just gotta do what he gotta do. Serve that time.
That's a long time.
Yeah. Now, will they? I mean, now when you talk about parole,
you gotta do 17 and a half.
That's right. You got to do 17 and a half, and that's if they even decide to look at parole, right?
Yeah, you ain't gonna make it first, bro.
I've heard that, but I'm not going to speak on it, right? Because again, now it's alleged that some news came out with him filing a complaint, the prison he's at right now, but I don't know how true that is, right? We know how the internet could put out fake media. But I want y'all to listen to this. Miss M, she sent me a video of his brother, and it's gonna be my first time looking at this. So we finna watch this shit together of his brother speaking out. Karmelo's Anthony brother. Now I have no idea what this video is about, so we all finna be in shock together. Let's see. Let's bring this up for YouTube. All right, man. I hope this dude don't start cussing and saying some dumbass shit, man. Get my shit banned. Hold on. Let me cut this up. Thank you, Miss M.
Anthony, older brother, and I was senior. I go to the same school as they went to. And for everybody saying that it wasn't a race thing, it really was though.
Come on.
Cause they been beefing. They was beefing.
Hold on.
All year. My little bro did know him. He just knew of him. He didn't know him, but he knew of him. And they was bullies at the school. You feel me? But I told Karmelo, if you get into anything with them, call me, bro.
Hold on, I need to make sure I heard this correctly. How the fuck this got to do with race? Hold on, let me rewind this.
Older brother and
hold on. What the fuck you talking about? Like, bro, what the fuck your ass talking about?
I was senior. I go to the same school as they went to. And for everybody saying that it wasn't a race thing, it really was though. Cause they been beefing. They was beefing all year. My little bro did know him. He just knew of him. He didn't know him.
Okay, thank you. So he didn't know him personally. He just knew of him. Boy, y'all get on the internet saying something.
Bro, do you hear this shit?
Some of the dumbest shit. Saying some of the dumbest shit.
You beef with somebody you kind of don't know.
Like, hold on.
I knew of him, but he was beefing with him.
Some of the dumbest shit. Let this shit finish out.
But he knew of him. And they was bullies at the school. You feel me? But I told Karmelo, if you get into anything with them, call me, bro. I'ma handle it. They not finna touch you or nothing, but he never called me. Why he ain't call me, bro?
Okay.
Okay. And I just wanted to come on here to let y'all know that It ain't a race thing, bro. It was just two teenagers.
You just said it was a race thing, bruh. Hey, you know what? You know what? I don't trust dude with beards. I mean, with full beard. Anyway,
Acting out, you know. So can we please drop the race card and like, God, why it gotta be all this racist shit? And I don't know, bro. I tried to tell moms and pops that we need to go to a different school. We need to go to a different school because it was just too much. I just felt weird vibes. Like, I don't know. But it ain't fair. 35 years. You know, the brothers was on Metcalf, they was on steroids and stuff. And that's labeled as...
Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. I think this dude is capping. Now, again, I could be wrong. He said he was a senior at the time. So if he was a senior, somebody do the math here. How old would this guy be in 2026 versus when they came out of high school? You said Karmelo is the oldest. Karmelo was a senior. So how the fuck was he a senior?
And he said, I go to the school they went to.
The stepmom said that Karmelo was the oldest of the 3 kids.
This nigga lying. I'm sorry.
I thought he said he was
lying.
older.
He lied his ass off. Like, he lied his ass. This dude, he look older than me. When your jaws start sinking in and shit, that you damn near 45. God damn, bro, man. You know what? Y'all, I'm not finna play the rest of that. I'm not. I don't believe it. Y'all go. I'm rescue. Y'all go after. I'm rescue. It's an open panel. I'm so sick of motherfuckers trolling the fucking internet. Man, somebody go find him. Find him and tag his ass on this live.
Oh man. Oh Lord. But no, man, I spoke up, bro. Got 35 years.
Hold on 1 second. I'll rescue. Go ahead.
Sorry, the chat beat me to it, but I was gonna say this dude is crazy. Like he looked the same age as the parents, if not older.
Look like him and the parents could be brother and sister, huh?
Right.
Yeah, the parents were young as hell. And I'm like, come on, bro. Ain't that the same dude that was in the tunnel with Allie Carter?
Don't you come up here and start that bullshit.
Don't start. Don't start.
Oh man.
I'm talking about, I knew he was lying when he opened his mouth. I said he lying. Don't talk about before he first what the first word came out of his mouth. I said this guy lying.
Listen, let me tell you something. So Fernando, okay, so you see the topic, right? So what do you have on this? Right? Remember a few days ago when I broke the story here on this channel. And people were coming after me in the chat. You know, GV, you lying. You know, again, we ask questions. And now, you know, we got the video footage clear as day of this man saying, hey, you know, he touched me, not that. He wasn't jumped.
Yeah, man. It's clear. It's cut and dry. He wrong. He in the wrong, bro. He in the wrong. I mean, I understand people saying, you know, keep your hands to yourself and all that stuff. Okay, yeah, that's cool and all, but like my dad used to say, my dad used to tell me, he said, son, you might not like the law. You might think the law is stupid. He said, but it's the law and you gotta abide by the law. You know, that's what he's telling me. And I'm like, this is exactly what it is, you know what I'm saying? You know, in the streets, you'll be like, yeah, he did the right thing. He defended himself. But when you get in that damn courtroom, that white T-man courtroom, it's a whole different ball game with that. That don't work. That don't work. Street logic don't work.
That shit don't work down there, man.
No, it don't. It don't. So we gotta educate our kids on these laws and what they can do and what they cannot do. Another thing, you just need to teach a boy how to fight. You know what I'm saying?
I know I regret what I did every day. I regret what I did.
Hold on, excuse me for 1 second. GV, Yo. Hold on, cuz. I'm gonna tell him real fast. Can you please pin cuz's comment on YouTube, please?
God damn, the chat went by so fast I can't see it, but I'll read it out. Cuz, thank you for your $5 super chat. You said, if you can, please donate $10 to GV's legal fund fees on Venmo and Cash App. Please post a $10 to the show to show your love. Thank you, and let's get ready for this pumpkin season. I told your ass about that shit. All right, thank you for putting that on. I could pin it on YouTube, but it's past the chat on TikTok. I'll pin it on YouTube. I got it.
Yeah, man. We gotta start. Sometimes we gotta just start thinking, man. A lot of people don't think, man.
I done done some crazy stuff, when I was young and dumb, man, and some stuff I wish I could take back, but I can't, But I admit, I was wrong as hell. You know what I'm saying? I done some fucked up shit.
I did too. I wish I could take mine back, man. I did my whole damn life in jail. I don't
Yeah,
know
your whole life
nothing.
in jail. And I want to tell you too, man, hey, welcome home, man. I wish you the best of the best of success, man. And shit, man. Keep you learn from it. You know what I'm saying? You learn it didn't go in vain, you learned from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But notice y'all, I asked him, I said, I asked him, did they offer you a plea deal? He said, yeah. So again, you can't tell me if this was something that was new to him, that judge wouldn't have offered him a plea deal. That's what they want, right? That's what they want. So again, misinformation being pushed around the internet. Again,
Don't want you to go to trial.
Thank you.
It costs money.
Thank
it costs
you.
money to go to trial.
Yeah. Let me tell you this too, man. When you sometimes when they offer you them plea deals and you don't take them, you done piss that DA off. He gonna throw the book at your
The
ass.
whole book.
Piss them off.
The whole book.
Yep. They're gonna try to make you pay for that.
Well, I could have took the 40, but what's the difference 40 and 50?
Right. You're right about your situation. You know what I'm saying? But what they offered him allegedly, he probably would have been able to take. He should have took it.
Yeah.
But I still say they should let him take the stand though, because he could have told the jury or whatever, hey, I was afraid, I was scared, I was scared, and I feared for my life.
Yeah, you probably take the stand for you can let the jury know that your side of the story. They don't know nothing you talking about. You letting them know.
I'm sorry it happened, but I was afraid for my life.
I did my research. It's a lot of times where their attorney wouldn't allow them to take a stand because they would self-incriminate themselves.
Yeah, I was gonna say they'll incriminate yourself. They'll say that all the time. You'll incriminate yourself, you take a stand.
Mm-hmm.
But he already admitted to it though. So like I did, it wouldn't even matter.
Yeah, he admitted to it already.
Yeah, if he would have showed a little empathy, you know what I'm saying, they probably would have, been a little lenient on him. But
Yeah, like mine, I admitted to it.
Now,
I admitted to it.
listen. Us on social media made it worse. I'm telling y'all.
These social media detectives always do it, man.
We made it worse.
Yep.
So, I have a comment.
Go ahead.
Something that's kind of making me think about this. Karmelo said, I know how this goes. And his family moved to Texas from Baton Rouge. So it's just got my head thinking, did something happen with him before?
Like been in trouble before? Yeah.
Yeah.
I see where you're going with that. Yeah, I picked that up. I heard him say that too,
Because he's been arrested before or something.
Somebody mentioned he said that he wasn't the alleged suspect, that he was the suspect, and then he said he knows how this goes. Like he said that.
Okay, I heard it too, but this is my first case ever, my only case ever.
Damn,
I ain't never been in trouble.
That's
my
crazy.
Only case.
That's crazy. They give you that much time. You never been in no trouble or nothing.
No, that ain't crazy. No. He first of all, He made the comment. He look at what he said. He said,
Yeah.
y'all gonna pay for that. He came back normally with a pew pew on school grounds.
Yeah.
He put a lot of
Premeditated.
other children's lives in danger.
Yeah, that's premeditated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's premeditated.
I
Yeah.
have a question for Joshua. Do you feel like you're reformed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That's good. That's
What
good.
you plan on doing for a career, man?
I got my welding license when I was down there, so
Oh yeah, good.
yeah, I got a job already. I got to start tomorrow welding.
Oh,
Oh
that's
man, that's
awesome.
good. That's good, man. That's a good trade. That's why I'm gonna tell you, you need to learn trade. But I'm glad you did pick something up while you was down there. You made good use of your time. You know what I'm saying? And welders make good money, so you gonna make some money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did the same
It's
thing. I took plumbing. That's why I took plumbing and got my license. Now I got my own business.
yeah, it's good right there.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. It's funny. I ain't been out in a long time, so I'm just like everything look weird.
Everything look weird to you. I understand. Yep. My partner did it a bunch of times. He came home. He said, man, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? He was like, some people, they can't take the free world. They go back.
Oh yeah, I
They
seen a lot of
can't
people
cope
leave
out
and
here.
come.
Yeah, they can't cope. They go back. They don't know what to do. Yeah.
It's the only thing about little brother Karmelo. I just hope he's strong in mind because a lot of people go down there, lose their mind, commit suicide. They do
Yeah,
all
man.
kind of stuff. I done seen it. I seen a lot of stuff.
I was
Join
worried about
gangs and everything, and your whole life will flip up. And by the time you look at it, you done did 20 years on that 35. You know what I'm saying?
and come out be a monster.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he just got to be strong, man.
Yeah, I hope he get somebody take him under their wing. That's legit,
Yeah,
man.
I went down there enjoying the game, but I tripped out.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, you better know somebody that knows somebody in there.
you better know somebody.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on, Joshua. Let me ask you a question. If you was to give a word to the youth, especially the young men, what would you give them? What would you tell them?
Man, I just tell them, man, whatever you're doing, man, just make sure you do the right thing because you don't want to end up in the place that I end up at. I know some people don't make it out. It ain't easy down there. Everybody think it's easy. It's not easy down there. It's not easy. And it's not easy. So I'll tell them, man, just stay on the right track, listen to your parents now, and just do the right thing. Because if you don't do the right thing, they got a place for you. They got a place for you.
And a lot of people don't understand though. You not only you doing time, your parents doing time with you, man. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
my
It's
daddy
crazy.
passed away doing time with me, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your parents doing time with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I just prayed every day that I come home and hope my mama still be alive when I came home, and she's still here.
Yeah, man. Thank God.
Yeah. So it's hard, bro. It's hard. It ain't easy down there where everybody think it's not easy.
Yeah, these kids see, a lot of, especially like these rappers and stuff, they make it sound like it's all, glitz and glamour, make it sound fun, make prison sound fun. And they don't,
Man, please.
instead of telling the truth, hey man, this ain't no joke, bro.
No, it's not fun.
No.
Certain like here in Texas, I'm in Texas, and the case we have, we go to a maximum security unit, and when you go to the max units, it's super hard. And like going to Cofield, Vito, Michael's unit, all them units, them is violent units. I've been stabbed 3 times. Them violent units.
Wow. Dang.
He's in Wallace Pack.
He in Navasota, Pack 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the minimum security unit. They probably just got him housed there. But because he's 17, he can't walk around. Well, how old he is?
How old is he now?
Yeah, he grown. 19. Yeah, he grown now.
Oh yeah, he can walk around. Yeah. See, when I got there, I had to stay in lockup 24/7 lockup because I was 16.
That was for your protection.
Yeah, I couldn't come out till I was 18.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to get on youthful offender.
No,
Hell no. Hell
They
no.
charge you. You can't get it at 17. You only get it at 15 to 16 years old. Anything lower. I
Okay.
couldn't get it because I was charged at the elder.
Oh yeah, okay. They charging an adult.
Yeah, they ain't charged me as no juvenile. They charged me as an elder, so that's why I couldn't get it.
Oh.
So they charged me as a juvenile. I could have went through there. Yeah. So.
Man, I can only pray for him, man. I hope he be all right in there, man, because it's gonna be strange to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be strange. It was strange for me when I first got in there.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you.
Again, Joshua, again, man, I just even appreciate you even blessing us with your presence on this panel.
Yes, sir.
There's somebody even done that type of time off a similar crime. Now, again, the difference with yours is yours happened on school grounds. This one here happened in a public space. And, but at the end of the day, somebody's life was lost. And again, as with men, when we were teenage boys, y'all, I'm telling y'all, if we're being challenged, we're going to take up on that challenge because, again, peer pressure is a motherfucker. Then I heard stuff about maybe a girl was around it. Again, it's a lot of allegations going around. But at the end of the day, what are we teaching our sons? We know now that a lot of our sons are not being raised properly. They're being raised off their emotions. That's why a lot of our black young men are locked up now. A lot of them. Because they responded off their emotions. In a moment, something like that hit the news, the first thing we want to holler out, especially if the police unalive one of our kids or somebody that don't look like us unalive one of our kids, the first thing we want to do is to point the finger instead of pointing the finger at ourselves.
Right.
That's where it starts. Okay, that's why when I covered the young lady that had her child unalived, you had a lot of people in the chat, they couldn't accept that. I said, well, again, this is when the facts don't care about your feelings. This young lady knowingly, with her friend, went into Walmart to steal some items. I'm pretty sure when she got to the door, they asked her for her receipt. And people kept saying, even now, well, she has a receipt. She has a receipt. Do you think the news would have showed their receipt?
No.
If she had a receipt, the news, they would have had their receipt. They would, well, here's the receipt right here. They would have showed it.
Yeah.
But
she probably got a receipt. Go ahead. I'm sorry, man.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
He probably got a receipt, but them diapers went on it. You know what I'm saying?
If you the girl said when she got the diapers, she never said that she paid for the diapers. She said when she got the diapers, that's when that's when she was approached by her friend was approached by the police. She said that didn't have nothing to do with me. I kept walking towards the car. Wait a minute, if y'all pay for this, look, no, here's the receipt. We paid for this. Rewind these cameras. Because again, Walmart got, if not the only company, retail company that has the most, I'm talking about the futuristic cameras known to man.
Facial recognition and everything, girl.
Can't nothing outbeat their cameras. So when you think you stole something, you got away with it. No, you didn't. Trust me, you didn't. So again, when, and I really want to say this, when those two young ladies ran to the car to run away from the police, people are focusing in, because I had yesterday to think about this. People are focused on, well, she wasn't driving the car towards the police. I thought about this. She said, the mother said they had her son unalived. She said her friend bagged up into another car. It then took off. I'm pretty sure them officers had her at pew point behind that car, on the sides of the car, not in front of it, because you don't want to, what you call crossfire, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So you had officers on the side, you got visual here, and from the back. So you had these pew pews drawn, giving verbal commands, and you decide to crank this car up, stick this car in reverse. More than likely, the officers had to move out the way because you mashed that motherfucker in reverse and hit
Yeah,
another
that's right.
car.
Yep.
So when
Yeah,
you did that, of course you're launching your car towards these officers. Now you just again, I told y'all, the shoplifting that's done. They ain't even worried about that. This two other crimes you just committed out there in this
aggravated
parking lot
assault with a deadly
with a
weapon. No.
deadly weapon. Also fled. You aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Then also you fled the scene of an accident because you hit a car. That's a felony. Then on top of that, you resisted arrest. 3 different felonies going on within a 20-second time period.
And child endangerment.
That could be 4.
And
No, real child endangerment.
and I want to know why she didn't put the child in the car seat, and why she used the child as a shield.
Because she was guilty. That's why she ran in the car and kept that child close because they were trying to get away. She didn't have time to put the child in the car seat because they were running.
Yeah, running. Yeah.
Because they stole.
Hey, GV, I got a question. Why we ain't heard what the driver name was?
That's a
We don't
good
know nothing
question.
about the driver.
That's a good question. Now, the last I
Oh, we
heard
know
that
the police officer is, though.
she was in critical condition, and in a hospital. So again, they didn't release her information. 2 is with the officer. Don't believe that what you heard on the internet because the commander made it very clear that they're not going to release the officer's information that was involved in that pew pewing.
Right.
So anything that you hear on the internet is a picture of a white man that's going around with glasses.
Yeah, that's the picture. Yep.
Don't believe that.
Because I figured that bullshit.
Do not believe that. See what the internet is doing is now they put this man's life in danger because who said it is the correct guy? The commander made it very clear we're not going to release this officer's information until the investigation is complete so they can know which bullets came from which officer's pew pew. Because when you fire into anytime, oh my goodness, people don't stupid. Anytime the officer fire into the public or the bullet is released from that gun, it's so much that goes into that investigation, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
We're talking about months and months. It's so much. We're talking about all the way down stripping the officers out of their uniforms. They didn't stay there. They took them officers back to the substation. You take them clothes off, give me your duty weapon. Here's your other duty weapon. You take your ass home.
Yeah.
And then you make sure you contact your legal people. We're going to contact our legal people, and you shut the fuck up.
Exactly how it go.
See, Marshawn, that's what I'm talking about. See, the news need to be careful. They release his names on the news. See, let me tell y'all how dangerous this is. I know what you're talking about. They did a FOIA. They did some little background check to see the officer involved shootings, right? And they tried to do a lot of comparison. But it's still not guaranteed that was the officer.
Right.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't get somebody hurt.
Man, don't do that. God damn. Damn.
That's kind of like with this Carmelo Anthony case as well. All the people that are in danger, they wanted to know who all the witnesses were and everything, and so they could dox them. And that's ridiculous. Most of those children were underage.
What did that black girl and that black man do to those 2 white men that they thought was part of the jurors? What happened? One girl walked. I showed the video where the girl walked up to the dude because she thought he was on the jury stand, and she assaulted him, smacked the shit out of him.
That was in Florida.
Yeah, and then the guy rode up on a bike and assaulted that veteran. The veteran pulled out his KNILF, but the black dude took off on the bike.
Wow.
Like, come on, y'all. Like, for real, like, we so damn. Boy, we don't think.
Stupid.
And then what if that man would have unalived that black man for assaulting him? Y'all would have turned that into a racial matter.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
there's no logic. Just like the girl Ty, whatever the fuck that girl name is, came up here running her damn mouth, didn't even know what the fuck her ass was talking about. B Gina was trying to save your crazy ass. I was just over there listening. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let mama speak. Cool. Say what you gotta say, cause I didn't want to disrespect them. But goddamn it, you should have brought your ass back up here to make some sense. Listen before you respond. Oh shit, Fernando, this girl's up here. Oh my boy, 22
I have to
years
go
old.
watch it. Replay. Yeah.
And then Duck ass laughing because he almost crashed. His ass on the golf course. So his ass almost ran into one of them little bit ass golf holes and shit, laughing at her ass. Like shit. I'm still trying to figure out why the hell his black ass out there on the golf course anyway.
Let me make golf.
I'm at work, man. I'm not on no golf course. I'm at work, so I'm driving a golf cart.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. So that mean, what you do?
In maintenance right now.
Oh,
in a warehouse.
Complex or something.
In a warehouse. See, that's how you know his ass in a warehouse. You can listen to this shit, y'all. Hey, get by them dock. Go by the dock doors. Let up dock door number 3. So
I got one too. Hold on, I got one too. Watch this. I got a garage door,
in the maintenance office.
I made that bitch slide up. Man, crazy as hell, dog.
All right, y'all. This is an open panel now. I need a smoke break. Y'all, it's an open panel.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to both of the brothers on here, man. Y'all brought some good logic to this conversation, man. For real, both of y'all.
You talking to us?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, both of y'all.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, salute, man.
Appreciate it, man. We gotta save our community, bro. We can't leave it in the hands of these ignorant motherfuckers.
Yeah, both of y'all sharp, man. For real.
Man, I just thank y'all for letting me come on here and do a little talking.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Stick around.
Oh yeah, you too, Josh. Though, bro. You need to tell your story, bro. It ain't too many people
real.
out here. It ain't too many people out here on this social media that I did solid 22, brother. So use social media as much as you can, cause you can make a lot, bro. You got a story to tell, so tell that shit. Everything you don't see, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna reach somebody, man, with your story. I promise you. You gonna somebody gonna hear you.
And the youth is intrigued by stuff like that, bro. You the type of person that need to speak. I can't really. I mean, I can say what I can say, but I ain't been through what you been through, brother. You feel me? So people like you, bro. You a great voice. You can be a great voice for the youngest, bro.
Hey, that means that dude that he right though, because the youth want they be like, well, he ain't been through that for real, but somebody actually been through that and show the scars they've been through all that. Oh yeah, they listen to them. Yeah, they listen to you.
So, bro, do as much as you can, brother. You got life, brother. You got a lot of life in front of you, cuz. So,
yeah, man.
Stay up. You feel me? Keep doing what you got to do to get your mental back right. But, bro, you still got life to live, and you still got a purpose out here, Dirk. So, find your purpose, bro, and do your work while you still here.
Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Man, I regret everything I did though.
That's that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh yeah, and thank you everybody. Appreciate everybody for the gifts too, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I was out here working and on mute. I ain't been able to say thank you, man. I appreciate everybody.
Man, you deserve it, bro. You deserve it.
Okay, as far as the legal fees, the last time I talked to him, we were down to $650, y'all. $650.
Working it on down, ain't it?
Yes, $650. I don't have to go to the polls no more. I can let my feet relax. Randy's chilling, right? It's just we're all cool. So we need $650. $150 more.
Yeah, that last pole you was on, it was a little rusty. I thought you were gonna get like
Yeah,
a
it was. I
splinter.
had to go get a freaking tetanus shot.
Yeah,
I'm
I heard
telling
you
you,
fell off
man.
the damn pole and shit.
Tetanus shot. It sucked.
Your
It did.
pimp was out there laughing.
Yeah, Brandy. I
Bet you
know.
have no
She's
glitter
been
on your
laughing.
Bet you have no glitter on your feet though.
Yeah, I had glitter on my feet. I did. It was just like jump. It, it is what it is. They can't afford glitter sometimes, so they be throwing glass and shit at me. But it's all
Yeah,
good.
you get a mellow shavings, mellow shavings.
Yeah, yeah. My heels, I had to put some tape around it. I'll make it work though. It's all good. Got a band-aid around it. And just make it work.
Goodness. That's sad, man. Black folk don't even use duct tape. We use band-aids to. How you got a whole band-aid going on across your car windows?
Hey, electrical tape.
Shit, what the fuck wrong with her?
Whole trash
I heard no
bag.
shit like that in my life, man.
Just a bunch of
Whole
band-aids
trash
and
bag.
shit.
Y'all know, man.
Good
I
afternoon.
be
You know
walking
why I pulled
around.
you over? Not
Hold on
really.
a
I was
second.
under the limit. You rolled through a stop sign and... Wait, are you even licensed to drive? Hard to say. Hey, don't... Stop the car. Dispatch, suspect vehicle just took off on foot...
Man, this is like my other cat. No, just like that.
They running.
Driving like old girl was driving.
Hey, Duck, can you go howl? Because you're in a warehouse.
Nah, his ass ain't in no warehouse. He back there in that room with. That's a damn shame.
What you gonna say, bro?
Howl.
You gonna say something to that thing came on? What you say?
Oh, me?
No.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm saying everybody be asking me is I'm rehabilitated. Yeah, I am. If you don't got nobody down there, so no family members,
right?
This gonna be hard. That's gonna be the hardest time of your life.
No family or no kind of money coming in through there.
It's gonna be the hardest time. You can have all the money, no family.
Yeah.
You're gonna be down there stressed out, miserable,
right?
All kind of stuff. So many drugs down there. You're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy.
Yeah.
The next time somebody asks, "Have you been rehabilitated?" Ask them to spell it. People just be asking shit just to be asking shit. Oh man, shit, man, damn, that's fuck. Hey, bro, you good? You especially, bro, you good? Did you ask that why he was locked up?
No.
Yeah,
Hell
nobody.
no.
Nobody. It's just crazy. But
Did you go to a Texas juvenile? Like, did you have to go to juvenile first or straight to adult prison?
Adult prison. No, when you're certified you as an adult, you go straight to adult prison.
Oh, I heard the first year is real bad. Damn. Well, you made it. That's
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
That's good. For real. He's right. You can help so many people. And you sound positive, and you're still young. You still have your whole life, ahead of you. So definitely, good luck to you. And you're more than welcome to come. Our crazy ass family here. We're a big dysfunctional one, but we're cool.
We off over here, bro. We off. Laura, y'all, we down to 600. Just let y'all know. I gotta go to court. I'm in Tennessee. I gotta go to court. Well, I'm not going. My lawyer's going. Somebody in California, they mad because they don't like what I say on social media. So they put a restraining order against me that the judge denied. So I got a court date. Got a court date in a few weeks.
Trying to stop him. They're trying to stop his speech. So that's why we're doing this.
Yeah.
So if anybody can donate, please donate to Great Vibes on 10 on Venmo or Cash App. We really, 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 really will appreciate it. We have a deadline, the 24th. Every dollar counts. Because I need to get off these shoes and get away from these bowls.
Yeah, because
I don't understand why they not though, bro. Because you ain't spewing out hate speech. You're not telling nobody to hate on nobody. You just telling people, bro, we need to do better. You feel me? And that's that, bro. We can't let YT men check us. I mean, check our people. We can't let YT women check our people. And the black men can't check our people. So who the hell gonna say something if we can't?
Hey, look, and this is a sister that doing this.
You feel me? So, like, I don't get it. Like, who the hell gonna check us if we can't
Hey,
even check
hey,
ourselves? Like, I
hey,
don't get it.
hey. She is not our sister. Stop.
I'm just saying it's
Nah,
black.
nah,
I'm just saying black.
nah. We ain't that kind of black.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, yes,
Ooh,
ma'am.
say it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't.
sorry. So Joshua, look, I am so proud of you, young
Thank
man.
you.
You got your trade. You say you're starting a new job. Do you pray? Do you believe in God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you stay prayed up, and lean on whatever support you have. You got the Great Vibe family here. We're gonna always be here. We support our own. You need a cab voice or some advice. GV, you got Fernando. We got amazing people here. So so we are now your family. So welcome on, okay? Gotcha.
Thank you.
Uh, and then I think we was talking about earlier is how people become institutionalized, and that's when it's easier for you to get back into the institution than it is to stay out. It's because the world changes so much. So, like, especially electronics and social media, all this stuff wasn't prevalent when you went into the system. So what I would recommend is that, you get out and you learn as much as possible, stay around positive people, because when you go back to your hood, all that they want to bring the brothers down. Don't do that. You stay prayed up, you keep your head up, you've served your time. You've paid for whatever you did, and you no longer have to pay for that. Your debt is already paid, sir. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome to our family.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. All right, that's it.
Can you do my initiation next? My turn.
What the hell? You keep that damn door up so we can keep this signal on your fucking phone.
Hey, I'm done with you, dog.
Jeannie, I was just joking. I didn't mean nothing about the poll. I was just
Oh,
playing.
no, sweetheart, come on. No. We want you to stay on that pole. We got $600 more to get on out there. Change your shoes.
No, I have a
Change your shoes.
corn. I have a big old corn on my toe.
Get you some clean drawers and get on back out there. We got to get that $600.
You sound a little bit too professional with this. Big Gina.
I know.
We need to go see Muhammad. What you talking about?
GB, we got your pole. We got your outfit for the pole.
Yes, we got the hills back from somebody. Remember? So you got to go. Oh, Chelsea doesn't know what we're talking about.
Shout out to
she was
Cuz.
on it.
Huh?
Chelsea doesn't know about Muhammad, the person Muhammad, the guy that you stood up.
I didn't stand nobody up. Why y'all keep saying
Yes, you
that?
did.
No, I did.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
That's
did.
a grown ass man. I don't control
$400.
him.
Yes, you did. You probably got that man put out of his house and divorced.
That's his problem. He shouldn't have been out there doing Uber.
I'll be back,
Okay.
man. I'll be
You
back.
like, I'll be back. I'll be back.
I'm gonna go in this hotel right here real fast. Do what I gotta do.
I'll be back for what though?
Because you told him to take you to Texas or to freaking New York.
No, I said, how much can you take me to Nashville? Right?
He said $400, right?
He said $400.
You was going inside the hotel to earn that $400, right?
Yeah.
Told on yourself.
I went.
You had your wig and your heels, remember?
I went and got in my car, left and went home.
Poor Mohammed.
We remember all of us were in the black tunnel for a little while. We were like, why is it so dark in here? Why are we all here?
I was transitioning.
Yeah, you were. He was Stephanie.
Yeah. You said, GV, that man could have fed his family. Y'all ain't finna keep blaming this. That's a grown ass man. He's responsible for his own damn decisions, not me. If I didn't come back in 30 minutes, he should have took his ass somewhere else.
So let me get this back on track. So Carmelo's brother. Okay.
That ain't his
First of
brother.
all, he said that's my little brother, right? And he said I'm a senior, but Carmelo was a senior. So if you're the big brother, and he should have called you, how many years have you been a senior? Or did he mean senior citizen? I'm confused
Oh
because
man.
I mean, am I mistaken? Didn't he say he was the big brother
The moment
and
he
he was a senior?
the
Yeah.
moment he opened up his mouth, I knew something was wrong. It was
Yeah,
he all the way off.
he had an issue with subject verb agreement, so I took the red pen out. No sir, no sir.
Like, dude, come on,
And,
somebody, you should have called me. I would have did something. What the fuck you would have done? These are teenagers. What the fuck you would have done?
Go to
I don't
jail.
know.
Just on the internet, just snitching, just stupid.
Well, according to him, he was a teenager too.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
He
just,
said
but but
12th
you,
grade.
but you just not saying something. This happened over a year ago. You just not saying
Yeah.
something.
You just gonna come out and say something. I told him to call me, but he never called me.
Shut your dumb
Yeah,
ass
right.
up. Shut your
Yeah,
dumb
right.
ass up.
Uh,
I bet he
yeah,
like
no, I didn't
he
believe
be
any of
hanging
that.
out at the corner store with like, come on, like with them with
Black and
the
mild and a 40.
just he even got afford it. Yeah, if he do it's a hurricane.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
With
Got
some
that
So,
half and half.
with some sandals on with some long ass white tube socks. T-
uh,
Let me holler at you for a minute. Like he the one that the girls gotta watch out when doing the family barbecue. Like he the one. Like he just always begging. But you get on the internet a whole year later. I wish you would have told me. You lying. You lying.
He's just trying to get clicks.
Like somebody find him. Tag me with him. I would love to have a one-on-one interview with him. I would
no,
love
thank you.
that.
We don't have the wherewithal to deal with that level of ignorance. We just don't. We do not. I said that to someone earlier today, and they told me, and I was like, I don't know what you said, but if you was trying to tell me to stop doing something, he was like, you need to get some bass in your voice. And so I did, and he stopped. So be careful what you ask for, sir. Don't do it. Just
Well,
send what you want.
put some bass in your voice. All right.
Yeah, I'm like Momo. I'm like Queen Momo. May I help you?
Man, she woke up, boy. I'm talking about.
Yeah,
What y'all church people say? The rocks cried out.
yeah,
But
probably.
anybody else
Probably.
having any other questions? Again, like I said, if y'all want to find a replay to this live, go to Great Vibes on 10. YouTube, Rumble, that's where you can find the replays. But listen, the pound is open. If anybody got anything else on the topic, the pound is open.
All right, I'm gonna drop down, and like Laura said, you guys get into the Venmo and the Cash App. We need to get this done.
All right, thank you so much, BJ. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Such a sweetheart.
I'm gonna say something in 1 minute. Let me get out this warehouse, like y'all said. Let me get out this warehouse.
I want to say that I've been listening to you for about a week and a half, 2 weeks maybe, and I really enjoy your lives. I was on here when the lady was talking about splitting the United States, and that was so hilarious.
Yeah.
That was just like that was crazy.
Yeah, I had to crash the fuck out on that one. Yeah, you come over here and say some stupid ass shit. I'm finna show you how stupid you sound. You talk about drawing a long ass Dixon Mason line. Don't you cross that gun line, boss. Thank you for being here, but go ahead. Let me to cut you off.
That's all right. So I want to thank you, and I want to thank everybody on the panel. Duck, I think you're doing a great thing, and you're very positive, and keep doing that. And Joshua, I really commend you for what you've been through, and I agree with the other folks on the panel that you need to put your story out there because it's inspiring.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you too. I appreciate it, homie. I really appreciate it.
And then I live in Georgia, so I saw here on TikTok or Facebook or something, there's a gentleman in South Georgia that has a facility and he takes all the young kids and he teaches them life skills. He teaches them how to cook, how to change tires, and like just various things that the kids don't know and parents may not be able to teach them. And it's like he really inspires me. And I need to find him again because I don't think I follow him, but I just think that's so great for the youth.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. A lot of times, even when it's great for the youth, I find parents they will slack on their end with you know introducing their children, especially their young men, their boys, to something like that. So if you can find it, please tag me. Please tag me.
Absolutely, I will. I mean, he teaches them like everything, like um, how to treat people. He brought someone in with disabilities and how to talk to the person, and don't talk down to them. And like I said, changing tires and stopping at stop signs and crossing walks and just everyday things that you wouldn't even really think of
Wow.
that these children need to learn. And it just warms my heart to see people doing that.
Oh, absolutely. Always giving back. B Janie said tag her as well. Yeah, if you find that, please tag us. Please let us know.
Absolutely, I will.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining the panel today. Thank you so much. Let's see. Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. You know why I pulled you over? Not really. I was under the limit. You
They
rolled through a
always
stop
do this
sign
before
and
I
are you
start
even
talking.
licensed to drive? Hard to say. Hey, don't stop the car. Dispatch, suspect vehicle just took off on foot.
That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. Go ahead, Doc. That's a damn shame.
I'm gonna think whoever that is sending shots at me. 'Cause that's like the second time they done did that to me.
No, that's a gift.
What?
That's a
No,
gift.
I know, but they sitting there right before I talk every time, bro. But, but that shit is crazy. But the only thing I just gotta say, man, like I just feel like a lot of us gotta remember what a lot of the you feel me, our black people in power from our history was fighting for. Martin Luther King, you feel me, the people that was fighting, what they were fighting for. Who wasn't fighting for superiority? We were fighting for unity, bro. We was fighting for everybody to come together, equality. You know, that's pro-black. That's being pro-black is not being a black supremacist. I like to say, you feel me? We gotta care about everybody. You can be pro-life and pro-black at the same time. That is it. You feel me? So let's not forget what we fighting for, bro. We not fighting for division. That ain't what I want. Cause I got white brothers and sisters that I love. I got Mexican, Hispanic brothers and sisters that I love. I got Asian brothers and sisters that I love. I love everybody, bro. So let's just start seeing stuff from the eyes of human beings. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Let's start individualizing people. Let's stop putting people in these bubbles, in these categories of racism. We gotta bear the problems of, you feel me, other black folk, other evil black folk. We're not them and they not you. You feel me? Be who you is, bro. Stand on your own morals. And then we'll handle everybody else another time. But we gotta fix ourselves first. We start here, bro. Then we can fix everything else. That's all I gotta say.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Duck Man, for gracing us with your presence. And again, just make sure you be safe on them golf carts. Make sure you keep it charged. And
I'll be back, man. Let me follow you and get my heart meet. Let me join the club.
and make sure you keep them airs tired up. And stay off your cell phone while you're driving that golf cart.
Be all right, man.
And just make sure you. I don't know if you got tinted windows on that thing. I just know how we get down. Just again, man. Just thank you for even being here, bringing logic to
Gotcha,
this
man.
situation, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody for the gifts, man. Y'all have a good night.
All right, you
All
too,
right,
man.
buddy.
Thank you, Doug. Kiki, what's going on? Thank you for waiting.
Yeah, no problem. Just got a little PSA. This person might be gone already out of the chat, but
Oh shit.
just throwing it out there. Not going to name anybody because I don't need
Oh shit.
no, I just wanted to say there are people in the chat that might feel one way or another about what happened between Karmelo and Austin, the whole situation. And you may feel a certain way about Karmelo. If you're for Karmelo, against Karmelo, what have you, we still don't need to be spreading bull crap that you're making up or that you just hear places about Carmelo. Let's just say that I don't even know how to say it without being disrespectful. That Carmelo is being treated a certain way sexually. We don't need to be.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
And because I had something to say about it in the chat, I was accused of being a supporter of OJ. What does that? Are you kidding me? So we just, can we just be kind? He's still a young man, and we don't need to be spreading shit like that.
Where the fuck OJ come from? What the fuck?
I know, right? What? That's all. That's all.
Man, the fuck OJ come from? What the hell is wrong with motherfuckers? Man? How OJ get in this? We still trying to find out where the hell this Bronco. Where they got this Bronco? This Heisman Trophy. Who the hell got this motherfucker on their shelf?
Oh yeah, for real. He got rid of it, right?
Hey, boy, P be saying some of the dumbest shit. Boy, Kiki, thank you for clearing that up.
You are so very welcome. Happy to do it. Love you, fam. Good night.
All right, thank you, sweetheart. Candy, what you got?
Well, before Duck left, I just wanted to personally invite him to the On 10 family. I think he's a great young man. I think he has his head on his shoulders, and he don't we all? And he is just would be a great asset to the On 10 family, and I personally just wanted to invite him. Just a great young guy, and just wanted to appreciate him coming up and speaking his truth, and as well as Joshua, just wanted to thank both of them and tell them they're welcome here anytime.
I wonder how many times he took that golf cart and ran it to that damn maintenance store.
Why you keep talking about my golf cart? You gonna get off my golf cart, dog. You gonna get off my golf cart. And I appreciate it, Candy, man. I've been waiting on that. My heart is so warm. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate
Doug,
everybody.
you're welcome in here anytime. You're part of the On 10 family, and I appreciate you for speaking your truth and how you feel. It
Yes,
may
ma'am.
not be aligned with some of our others, but I appreciate you. Appreciate how well you spoke, and I just thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Me and my golf cart we appreciate all y'all, man.
You ride that golf cart till the wheels fall off, okay, baby
With
boy?
my tinted windows,
With
with
your
no
tinted
doors.
Do y'all know? Do y'all
no
know how many
doors with
times he
tinted
turned
windows.
fans and his tools fell off this damn golf cart?
Hey,
You
know
do.
but you know what's funny though? It actually happened too. While I'm listening to your ass, I hit one of the corners and my little dustpan fell out. I'm like, damn.
You do you, baby boy, in that golf cart. And
All right, now y'all.
I just want you're welcome here anytime. Anytime up on the panel, whatever you feel led to come up here and say, just want to thank you.
Yes,
So I
ma'am. I
appreciate
appreciate it.
you.
I'm definitely gonna be back, man. I'm gonna post
Well,
notifications as soon as y'all go live. I'll be back.
okay, we're here and you're more than welcome.
Thank you,
So
guys.
that's
Nice meeting y'all, man. I
nice
appreciate it.
meeting you as well. Thank you.
Okay. Well,
All right, we're gonna close it out with Joshua. Joshua, what you got, brother?
no, I just say thank y'all for letting me come on the panel and do a little talking with y'all, man. I hope to whenever y'all come back live, I'm Promise you, I'll be here. I'm gonna jump right on. Whenever y'all jump on, I'm gonna jump right on, man. I appreciate y'all for just taking me in as a family, man.
That's what we here for, man. That's what we here for. And again, we appreciate you, man. We really appreciate you because again, it's a lot. It's a lot you could teach to us, the youth, and just a lot of other people that's out here spreading false narratives about situations like this, and also what goes down on the inside. So thank you for even being here.
All right, thank you. You're welcome, brother.
All right, man. You take care. All right.
You too.
All right. Now listen, y'all. Again, y'all, please don't forget to hit that follow button. Give your daily heartbeat, which is at the top. Just click that little gray. If it's gray, click that. Give your daily heartbeat. And also, just thank y'all for even being here. Amber, thank you for the roses. Also, Duck, thank you so much for the roses. We're going to give a shout out to Doug, cuz Ashley, Diana, you was at number 1. I think she had.
Good afternoon. You know why I pulled you over? Not really. I was under the limit. You rolled through a stop sign and... Wait, are you even licensed to drive? Hard to say. Hey, don't... Stop! Stop the car! Dispatch! Suspect vehicle just took off on foot...
Y'all can't get mad at this cat for trying to save this dog's life, all right? The dog is screaming for his life. Again, cuz, thank you so much. Diana, cuz, Amy, Laura, Amber, Randy, Kiki, Candy, Duck, Gina, Letty, Chelsea, Sunshine, Dangerous, Queen Momo, Rescue, Delines, B. Gina, Mona, I am T, Marshawn, Teresa, Queen T, Queen Nia, Monique, Terrell, Fernando, Angela, Kiki, Kimberly, Lynn. Thank y'all so much. And Sunshine Girl, your ass at 41,000 taps, man. God damn. And you did that in what? We've been live for 3 hours. Wow, that went by quick. Queen Momo, you sit at 22,000 taps. Mona, you sitting at 15,000. Gina, you sitting at almost 9,000 taps. And again, moderators, thank y'all. Thank y'all for the heartbeats. Thank y'all for the taps. YouTube, thank y'all for the taps. Thank y'all for sharing out the platform. Same thing with Rumble. Thank y'all for being here. Overall, I can say that we had a very educated and well-informed live on today. And, for the most part, it was people were being respectable. All right. We can't expect everybody to have the same mindset. But again, for people to sit back and listen and just look at the facts, I really appreciate that. And we just need more like that. But again, thank y'all for being here. Like I said, we're down to what, $590, $600 now, and we got to have that by Tuesday. We got to have it by Tuesday. So y'all, please, if y'all can, Great Vibes on 10 at CA and or Venmo for us to go from $3,800 all the way down to $600. Y'all, the on 10 family is coming through like never before. So thank y'all thank y'all for being here, and thank y'all for just even being respectable. Natasha on YouTube said, hold on one second. Let me see if I can find her comment. Damn, y'all, damn, it went by so fast. Natasha on YouTube said, Karmelo was assaulted first. These people keep skipping this fact. This child was assaulted. He defended himself. That's it. Free Karmelo Anthony now. I'm talking about she's very, very, very prevalent. She's standing 10 toes down on it. And that's a young lady that said that over on YouTube. So, okay, cool. Okay. I mean, we could say free Carmelo Anthony all day long. His ass still locked up. So it's just, cuz what you say, the pumpkin animation, please. Anybody got any questions for me before I leave? Before we end this live? So much I want to say. Halloween animations. I'm confused. Amber, your ass coming in talking about say it. Say what? What? Say what? What y'all want me to say? You said, how did I make the gifts list? All of those cats. Golden Rule, I don't even see your name over here, period. I see you in the chat, but I don't see you over here on the list. Something is going on. You got your account ghosted or something. I don't see you at all. You said you was going to make him his animations because we be saying happy Halloween. Oh yeah, I did say that. I did say that. I said I gotta find a animation for um uh that trick or treat. I did say that. I did say that. I did say that. And it's going to only because that's going to be throwing that. Because a lot of people are going to gift gallery just to look for a fucking Halloween bag to throw. It got to be something ignorant. See what I'm talking about? Your ass be the only person throwing that shit. The only one throwing that bag because you have the bag. Cuz. uh, you said I'm just the black sheep. The golden rule. See, you be making stuff up. I know it's something going on with your account where I don't see. It's something because it was happening. Nikki was having that same issue a few weeks ago where her name she was throwing, but it wasn't showing up. I don't know what she did, but then her name showed up over here on the list. Thank you, Golden Rule, thank you. I'm pretty sure you like up in like maybe like 2 or 3,000, maybe 4,000, but I don't see it. Maybe 5,000. It's just not over here. Give us the Halloween cat throwing candy at people's head, but it's gonna be the 4th of July. Candy asked if you saw her uh donations from another page. Gabriella, what I do? Uh Hold on. GV Candy has and how much? Oh, how much is? Yeah, man, I need to hurry up because I got a shit. Candy, you talking about? Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Uh, thank you, Laura. Yes, I've eaten. You said just now. Miss Smith. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I know you motherfucking lying. I know you lying. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna show her name, but y'all look at it right there. Let's say $50. She said legal fees, free speech against Miss Outlaw dumbass. I read it out. You know, I don't say her name. I just read it out. Just that's what you call freedom of speech. What y'all laughing at? Y'all instigators. Y'all some damn instigators. That's all it is. All right, so let me do the math real quick. Ooh, y'all some instigators. Just be starting shit. Again, I'm just rounding up the fees. Y'all, we down to $540. Yeah, we down to $540, y'all. We down to $540. We down to $540. Yeah, that's why they call your name out. Let me show your name. $540. That's freaking amazing. Damn. So listen, Laura, you just your ass. But listen, thank y'all for being here again. If y'all want to catch the replays, y'all so damn ignorant. If you want to catch the replays, please go over to YouTube and also Rumble to catch the replays. Again, make sure you hit the like, follow, and subscribe button when you go over to YouTube to watch this replay. And also, when y'all go over to YouTube or Rumble to watch the replay, share it out. Share it out because I'm starting this week. I'm going to make it my business to start clipping and posting on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Okay, to pull out some of this amazing work that y'all be doing, that y'all be saying. You know, the commentary, the advice y'all be putting out. I'm gonna start clipping this stuff. All right. So again, thank y'all for being here. We got the best family on the planet. We got the best platform. I don't care what nobody say. Can nobody beat the On 10 family. And again, till next time, stay prayed up. Keep God first. And I love y'all. This your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the motherfucking win.
Hey yo, Great Vibes on 10. True squad in the building. Mr. Clean, Candy Cane, Aloe Vera, Butter Pecan, Ronnie Webb, Danger Bun, and Loretta Von Lux. Everybody, everybody sing it loud. Everybody sing it loud. Everybody sing it loud. Great Vibes on 10. Everybody sing it loud. Great. Yeah. The van keeps rolling, got the team all set. Chasing down the facts on the internet. Everybody talking, everybody got a claim. But we pull up looking deeper than the fame. Candy cane swinging that candy cane high. Walking through the chaos with a sparkle in the eye. Sweet on the surface, but she call out a lie. Got receipts in the pocket, watch the stories all collide. Mr. Clean in the middle with the game plan tight. Keeping everybody focused when it turns into a fight. Great Vibes on 10, that's the motto every night. Bringing calm to the madness underneath the spotlight. Great Vibes on 10.
For the win, let the celebration begin.
True squad rolling and we're doing it again.
Hands up high, let the disco ball spin.
Great Vibes on 10. Great Vibes on 10. For the win, Candy Cane, Aloe Vera, Butter Pecan in the mix. Ronnie Webb,
Danger Bun,
and Loretta, dropping hits. Great Vibes on 10. Yeah, we turning up the room. Scammers get nervous when they hear we're coming soon.
Great Vibes on 10.
For the win,
that's the slogan we defend. Truth over fiction and we're riding to the end.
Aloe Vera cool when the drama gets hot. Smooth like a breeze when the rumors get caught. Everybody panicking, everybody losing track. She brings the conversation right back to the facts. Butter Pecan steady, never rushing the case. Looking at the details, everybody misplaced. Quiet with the wisdom, always keeping the pace. Then she drops one question and it changes the whole race. Ronnie Webb riding through the storm with style. Got a sharp intuition and a confident smile. People tell stories, she can listen for a while. Then she finds the missing pieces hidden under every pile. Got the red of our love. luxury. Cold swinging while she surveys the scene. Spot a fake story quicker than you ever seen. Tiny little diva, but her instincts already. She can sniff out contradictions from a mile down the street. Gucci on the shoulders, confidence on max, while she's quietly collecting every piece of every fact. She don't gotta shout, she don't gotta bark. One look from Loretta and she's already found the mark. When the scammers start sweating and the stories don't match, Loretta's already smiling cause she solved another catch. Lights flat,
Crowd jump,
music hitting hard.
truth hunters.
Fact checkers never dropping guard.
Everybody dancing while we're putting clues together. Searching through the nonsense no matter what the weather.
Danger, 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 danger bun. Hopping through the comments every day. Little bunny energy, but she's leading the way. Hashtag save the bunnies, yeah, you know what she'll say. Then she'll uncover 3 mysteries before the end of the day. Curly ears bouncing, got determination strong. When the trail gets complicated, she keeps moving along. People think it's funny till she proves the rumor wrong. Then the whole room singing to the danger bun song. Great vibes on 10.
For the win, let the celebration begin.
True squad rolling and we're doing it again.
Hands up high, let the disco ball spin.
Great vibes on 10. Great vibes on 10. Mr. Clee holding center, keeping everything alive. Headed cane, and aloe vera always searching what they'll find. Butter pecan, Ronnie wet, danger bond on the run. Loretta Von Lux in designer shades, making fact, checking fun. Great vibes on 10.
True squad to the end. Searching through the fiction, letting real stories win.
Great vibes on 10.
For the win,
That's the slogan we defend.
truth over fiction, and we're riding to the end.
The van keeps rolling, the music keeps glowing, the truth keeps showing. True squad moving. Mr. Clean, Candy Cane, aloe vera, heart of pecan. Rami wet, danger bond. Loretta Von Lux. Everybody singing loud.